Hello! I hope everyone heard that. And welcome back to Roll Call!
Roll call!
I'm coming.
To Roll Call.
Yes.
It's on in the background when I do things.
Oh. Hello, everyone,
I
and
love
thank
the
you
face.
so much for being here.
I love the face, Tristin.
What face?
What face?
It's the same face I always have. I was born with this face.
Who is that? Thank you guys so much for being here. Super excited to see what everyone gets up to today. But before we get into the session, I will pass it around the table to, once again, a new, yet alluring, strange masked figure.
New face, who dis?
New face, who dis?
Can't say his name because it would get us demonetized.
Yeah, let's not.
So last week we played D&D.
Yes, we did.
Or did we?
Yay, you did.
And
no.
no one died, technically.
Well, none of us died.
It was
We
close.
didn't die.
No players died.
No players died.
Didn't that
Yet.
lady die, though? That one lady?
No.
Or did she?
No.
Who knows?
That video went up on YouTube on Monday. Which
Monday!
brings us back to today,
Today!
where we're playing D&D.
D&D!
This video will go up on YouTube on Monday,
Monday!
and the process will begin again.
Again!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome!
And if you like other things besides D&D, check out Vampire the Masquerade Chicago by Night over at twitch.tv/therpgtable, going live Saturday nights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, make sure to check out Nat One Adventures on Spotify or anywhere else that podcasts get podcasted. Some of us are on that show, so check it out. Also, lots of other things. Follow our friends, follow our players, all of their socials should be in that link.
We have friends.
We do have friends, actually. We have several friends, including Mamonis, who just started re-streaming recently. If you don't know him, he is a Twitch partner, and a good friend of ours. And make sure that you check out Good Vibes Candles. Our promo code is no longer going on, but the shop is still there, so please check it out. And that's my gig. I'm done. Where's my money?
Here,
Money,
right
please.
here.
I just hit the donate and merch link, so you know that's how you get your money.
Yeah, we also, speaking of money, we are still raising funds for the National Abortion Federation, so feel free to donate or share if you can't donate, because if you're broke and poor like me, then you have no money.
No
Don't have
money,
enough
please.
money for chicken nuggets.
Don't have enough money for chicken nuggets.
So, with all of that being said and done, we return
To monkey.
back
Return the monkey.
to the world of Laplear and Slivers of Fate. You all are still on the northern half of the Sliver of Soluna, traveling southbound through the swamp-like, ever-present twilight forest of the northern half of this continent. After recently leaving your place of residence for some of you, and for some of you leaving a fun little trek and vacation, you all find yourself about half a day's travel left until you get to the city of Duskbell. After just saving a father and daughter that you found while traveling alongside the road from a Banderhob, a frog toad-like monstrosity that Rin called the Frog King, and tried to befriend before certain people got beat up. You discussed the idea of having the father and daughter travel with you to Duskbell in order to give them protection, and they're also headed that way because they are trying to skedaddle from the continent and need to get to the railway, which is at the border between the north and southern part of the continent. Their cart was unable to be pulled due to the tragic death of their horse they had. So
The horse
Womedy.
they had.
yeah. somebody in the party decided to call out to the wilds and nature and try and see what the boons of nature would return to them. And it wasn't Claw. And so because of this, you now have a giant toad, similar to the one that just tried to eat Dragonheart, pulling their cart along as long as you kept it fed. And well fed. And because you have Claw, I'm not going to have... Normally I'd have the party roll and it'd be a group fail to success. But because you have Claw, and this is favored terrain for Claw, there is no point. It just happens. Claw wishes it, and so it shall be.
Claw's
If you're an
God.
outlander, it works anyway.
So,
Claw's God.
yeah, Claw right now, Claw's just like, this is it.
Claw
At
God.
home.
You gremlin.
So yes, we start
Forest gremlin.
when you have half a day's travel left until you get to the city of Duskbell. Traveling down even further south, eventually you'll get to Dawnspire, but you have all decided to stop in Duskbell and experience the metropolis that is the city. Now, I will describe the city for 3 of you which would know it, if only by name and what you've been told. So Darren, Claw, and Rin, the 3 natives. You all would know Duskbell is one of the larger cities of this half of the sliver. You know that Duskbell is a integration of a metropolitan city size, so a large city near on metropolitan size with nature itself. There are various homes and buildings built into ancient large trees. There are druids and other rangers and nature clerics and paladins of nature-based here is pretty strong due to it being connected to a river, being close to the large lake, and being pretty central to the sliver, all things considered, of where it's located. So of course, none of you have really been there. Claw, you might have skirted around it because it is a large city, and that's not your vibe.
No.
But it is a city that is an integration between arcana, nature, and progress. So Duskbell is often where people will meet to discuss things from around the sliver, and is where the council for this half of the sliver meets most often. Which makes it easy for Rin to always have Father come home quickly. So this is you've heard a lot about Duskbell, Rin. You've heard that it's beautiful, and the way they ornate the city streets with various star-like chains of lights that dance like fairy fire. The way that they have a mix between druidic magic that helps move and pull the city and work some of the inner machinations along with traditional mechanics. And it is not just a city in a wide sense. It is also a vertical city. The trees in this area, as you leave the swamp-like area that Mosswood is, become large, tall, very thick, broad trees. They're still swamp-like due to the connection. It's not a hard cut, but since it's built over the river, there is almost where nature has been slowly crafted to form a bed that goes over the river as the river slides underneath, giving traffic to boats that are continuing along either direction, as well as a sense for a more under city, a more a new, not just a sense of druidic magic from nature of the trees and the forest, but also from the water itself. So there's the multi-layers of it. But that's all what you guys know. Now, that's just what you've been told. And what you've kind of seen.
Ren's never been here, but she loves this.
Yes, Ren has never been here ever. Which is to be expected. Oh my god, look up and wait, where's the other guy? What'd you do with him?
He evolved.
Hi. Evolved. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, so we begin with you guys traveling along. So you have about a half day left before you get to Duskbell.
Duskbell.
I think Ren would probably be reading the giant toad stories from the storybook.
Roll me just a general charisma. I don't know if this should be performance or persuasion. You're trying to convince this thing to care.
Okay. General charisma 23?
It is enraptured. Now, is it enraptured because of the stories or because you're a small snack right in front of the
We'll
face?
never know.
The world may never know. But yes, you do. A lot of this trip has been Rin in Toad Croaks and Ribbits reading various stories. Bubbles?
Bubbles.
To Bubbles. Who is like, who keeps eyeing, going, but you keep Bubbles well fed. So Bubbles does not need to eat.
While keeping a really strong eye on Bubbles.
Just every so often, just
Punch.
so anyone else doing anything other than reading stories to Bubbles?
I'm reading my appraisal book. That's it.
Okay. Got your appraisal book. Reading story to Bubbles. I'm gonna assume Teresa's tinkering, but on what?
Are we? Wait. So we're in the city, right?
You're almost there. You're about half day left.
Half day left. Oh, so the description was like not like as we come across
No.
it, but like just
That was from what?
Okay.
That was from what probably was discussed by Dar, Claw, and Rin, being the three names.
Okay. I'm just gonna be daydreaming.
Fair. Anything about in particular?
Probably like wondering what Dad's up to. You know, the cool things that he's probably doing. Yeah, and you know, little twinge of like, oh, maybe I should go home. Maybe like, you know, home is safe and stuff, but like, you know, it's quickly replaced by like, oh wow, there could be so much inspiration out there for my inventions and stuff, and like, you know, things that I can use to improve the world. Ah.
The noble goal of a tinkerer.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What about Dragonheart?
I think now is finally the time he had the time to actually put all the stuff in his new dragon bag.
Oh shit! Yeah, I got put that in there.
It was like we bought it and then we were attacked by frogs. So I was like,
Yeah, so now you've just spent this last day just like, okay, organizing, got the time, gonna do it. Dar.
I'm kind of. I'm sitting in up front. I'm not leading the leading the horses, but I'm sitting up there with, so that I can kind of keep an eye on, or at the back, wherever Rin is. I want to keep a line
Rin
of sight
is
on her, but I'm
probably,
up
Behind
front
us?
with Claw. If she's
well,
reading.
talking to Frog. They're not side
okay.
by side.
She's
So
talking
Rin's
to giant-
probably sitting,
Opened up a side flap.
or
So she
sitting like at the back because you guys are in a line.
Okay.
So Ren's probably sitting at the back of the your cart, feet dangling, just talking to Bubbles, which is behind your cart.
Oh, okay, so she's not really in danger. Okay, so, like, I'm just sitting in the back of the cart, then, like, not listening to her, trying to ignore her croaking. And, just sort of, I'm reading that mysterious purple book that's kind of sparkly.
You should give me a charisma save.
Was the last one I picked up. I have to give you a charisma save.
Yes.
Ooh, the one I found at home.
Get murdered.
Charisma saving throw. Oh no. Please tell me I'm proficient in them. Yes, I'm proficient in them. Please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. This is supposed to be a good book. 13
Total?
total.
Oh. And you're
It
saying
almost was a natural
is
20.
this the book that you found, or the book that you pulled from the study that forgot about?
This is the book that was in my house in the attic.
Got it. The one that you found
I don't
that is
know.
purple and you don't know where it came from.
Yes, and which
Okay.
is why I took it, because I'm like, this is a mysteriously appeared book. Let's figure out what this is. Don't have time now.
That's
Take
what
it
I
on the
thought you meant. I just wanted to make sure. So with a 13.
Yeah. It's the one we talked about.
Yes. So you're sitting there and you're looking through and reading it and you're listening to Rin and you're trying to block it out and eventually you just nod out. You fall asleep. And
Okay.
in this sleep, you feel weightless. You feel ever floating, not moving, just existing somewhere in... As you begin to look around, unable to turn your head, unable to really move, you're just feeling existence around you as it happens.
Is it like dark, or is there? Do I
Your
see anything
eyes
in the
are-
field of vision?
Your eyes are adjusting. And as they adjust, you blink. And you see bits of light off in the distance begin to appear. In what appears to be a random pattern, they begin to appear into existence until, after a few moments, there's countless of them. Countless of these lights in this dark, foreboding existence which you find yourself in. And then they begin to move. And form...
It sounds like stars until you said that.
They begin to move and form some sort of shape or constellation of a four-armed figure with some sort of shrouded cloak over them, and their left eye glows purple.
I'm just kind of staring at me like, what?
Their
happened?
size is like you are an infinitesimally small speck.
And my
Yeah.
fingers don't stretch far
Yeah,
enough.
They don't. You are like dust to the size of this figure. As you don't hear anything, but you feel it within you. A ignition of some sort. As you feel a sense you felt a while ago when you woke up after that one of your many nights out gambling. But you feel that burst of energy within you. As you look at your hands, as one hand is your father's, as you're changed into them, but then you look and it's your own. It is Dar without changing, without looking like your father. As you feel the energy pulse between, and you feel yourself forcibly change back to you. No face, just Dar.
What hair I have is standing up.
As you look out and you blink as you see this, the horizon ever expands before you. What was nothingness, you see the world stretch out in an infinite reach. Make me a intelligence saving throw, please.
I should probably be using my Dar dice and not random ones from my kit. Not that they help me very much. I say before I roll decently. 17 with the stuff.
Nice. You won't take full damage.
Don't you love it when that gets said?
You'll take 3 points
Oh, phew.
of psychic damage as the expansion of the horizon causes your brain to have a focal shift, and you try and comprehend the sight of what you see from nothingness, from stars of this figure to an ever-expanding horizon going an infinite distance in all directions. You feel like you are at the center of an event horizon. But you steel your mind as you look.
That's intense. I'm probably just thinking this, but it's probably being thought loudly.
Oh, you'd say you hear it as you think it. Out
I hear my own thoughts
Yes.
echoing. Wow,
Yes.
this is intense. That's a trip.
And while you're thinking this and focusing on this ever expanding horizon, you don't see all 4 hands come around and place you within a sphere.
What is this?
There is no response.
A little concerned. By that I mean a lot concerned.
And as you're in this sphere and you ask, what is this? You feel yourself shunted through space and time. Now give me a perception check.
Okay. It's good thing I rolled this. I have no mods. Natural 20.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, what you see as you're shunted through space and time, and you catch this in vivid detail as you are feeling yourself somehow empowered by this being and whatever force it's giving, you see your life from an outside perspective. And for a moment, just a fragment of time, as you're moving, you see that left purple eye again. From an old man that you gambled with, but forgot about. But as you see this, as you see your own life, you see this memory happen, it rushes back to you. And just as quick as that memory comes, it is then overcasted by shadow again. As you see the cart moving in time now, all you hear in your head as you burst back into alertness and awakeness, you hear the old man's voice. I see potential in you. And you wake back up. And in the book, you see, currently in this book, the pages of A Dummy's Guide to Being Your True Self.
Immediately, as I wake up, check my arms to make sure I'm
You did not
Darren.
change. You are still Darren. You are not. You're still your father. You're not back to being just Dar.
That's... I don't say this out loud, but I just think... That was intense. What does it mean? That's... And then I guess I start reading A Dummy's Guide to Finding Myself.
And you see the font is... It's written in black and jewel-like purple ink with bits of white flecks throughout some of the ink writing.
Like stars.
By the way, you were out for about 3 hours.
Ah, I had a nice little nap.
So yes, you're around an hour away at this point. Anything you guys want to do? Prepare while you're an hour out, or shall we skip to Duskvale itself?
I haven't been to the city, but would I have an inkling of how they would treat Fang if he was just walking around with us?
You can roll me an insight. Well, history.
I got a 4.
You have no clue.
Anybody treats that baby wrong, I'm gonna punch him in the face so hard.
I'll probably recall him, just in case.
Okay. So you bamf him away. You all see Claw driving, in the front. And you see Fang hop up on Claw's lap, lay down, and go to sleep. And as he goes to sleep, you just see a myriad of colors and shapes and Fang begin to disapparate and then into Claw's chest.
Hey, Faye. I was gonna. Oh, goodbye.
He gone.
Good night. You're like, hey, I just wanted to oh, goodbye.
So, anything else anyone's doing in the hour prepare?
Rin's making themselves look super cute.
Describe how you're doing that, please.
Okay, so like,
Okay, look, so cute.
so listen, right? So Rin's got like a bag of like clothes and stuff, right? And they're making a mess in the back of the cart, pulling out different clothes and deciding what they want to wear for their first time in this big city.
Uh-huh.
And probably having chosen like a new outfit, now is having trouble getting all the clothes back in the bag and is struggling with this.
That's what you wake up to, Dar.
But Rin looks super cute.
So I was muted. So Dar, I wake up to her shoving the clothes back in, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So Dar wakes up in his traveler's clothes.
Yep.
And Rin, you saw him wearing his traveler's clothes, sleeping in his traveler's clothes. And then next time you look at him, he's suddenly in his work uniform again. It's like, Master Rin, wouldn't that be easier if you folded them first?
Oh.
Folded them into a ball.
Yeah, you look nice, by the way.
Well, thank you. It's, just the normal thing.
See that?
Here, let's clean you up a bit. And he initially starts to use like shape water like he's done before to like fix your hair and stuff, but then he sees some dirt smudges on you and then he just goes to like wipe them away and they just vanish, and he looks at his hand. And he just starts cleaning up your clothes and fixing wrinkles and stuff. He's never done that bit before, but he's doing it today. He's doing it now. He's not using Gust of Wind. He's using Prestidigitation.
Hey.
For the
As
first
you use
time.
that, there is a little bit, and I think Rin would see this because you like glitter and sparkles.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Mm.
the faintest bit of like stardust, like just Name drop.
And his eyes, they don't like fully change color, but they sort of get this violet glaze as he's doing magic.
Rin, her passive's probably high enough to notice that, but I think with
Sparkle
her
magic power.
insight, she's probably like, oh yay, makeup, because she's, precious. So.
A nice word to describe it, yeah. She's very
She's precious.
Precious.
He just kind of ignores that because he doesn't know what she's talking about. He thinks she's just saying random words and stuff again, like she does sometimes.
Accurate.
Fair.
And then after he's done with her, he just looks at his boots and gets rid of the mud.
So,
There. I think we're presentable for the city now.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Rin. Master Rin.
so you all get.
I was very tempted to throw mud at Rin.
You all begin to clear through. Duskville is in the midst of a lot of trees, but for safety, there is a portion on this main road, a portion where the trees have been cut back and cut down and shaped around so that the various bastions along the city's perimeter of this non-stone wall, but rather vine-like, thick, woody wall, covered with thorns, various flowers, plants. You see various animals, various squirrels, chipmunks, and smaller animals on this massive wall are scurrying up and down, but these bastions that come out to a point, a triangular point, have clear sight on road lines.
Are there any snakes in the boot of that woody wall?
You missed combat. I'll have you fight a giant toad. I nearly took out Dragonheart with one.
There's a snake in my boot.
There's a snake. There's probably a bunch of snakes in that wall. Some under control, some not.
Fireball.
Dry. I don't. But yes, you all are approaching the city. So you see the large wall of Duskville. As the two you're traveling with, the gentleman will be like, thank you again for taking us here. Once we get into the city, I think we'll be okay. We'll be able to sell what we don't need and keep what we can on our backs and travel on.
Don't be
Are
a
you
stranger.
Are you sure there's nothing more you'd like to share with us?
No. At this point, it's safer that you know as little as possible, so if anyone does come asking, you have plausible deniability.
Well, that bracelet is of some interest, to me at least. So, anything else I may have some quarry with somebody related to that. So, any additional information you can give would be appreciated.
I mean, the bracelet was
Possibly
just...
reciprocated.
We just, in our travels, had acquired it through trade and just sold it. There wasn't anything that we knew to be special.
Do you normally check your items for magics?
As much as I would like to say my daughter is a prodigy and natural at her magical gifts, she doesn't have the talent yet or the knowledge to be able to decipher and decode magical items from non-magical items.
If you would give any more information about your issue with the Vanderhops, I could possibly let you know if you carry any magical items.
Roll me persuasion.
$16 plus stuff. What's the stuff?
You tell us.
21 total.
It just started with various pieces of jewelry. They just wanted more things. They kept coming to try and get pieces of jewelry and bangles and earrings. And then they started wanting obviously magical things like the magical scroll we carry and money. And at a certain point, I couldn't keep up with paying them the money. So we tried to run.
What's your point of contact with them?
I don't know.
How do they...
They come, give me a note. I either comply, or what happened to, and he will grab his daughter's hand. What happened to my wife? They took her.
Is it- Dar looks very concerned. His frown deepens. Is it always the same person delivering the note?
The Vanderhob?
It's the one we dispatched?
They all.
Or-
I don't know. I've never.
Okay.
I only know it's called a Vanderhob because whoever wrote the note was pretty sure of themselves and told me.
Do you know who
No,
they are?
no. They never put a name.
How do they collect?
The Vanderhob eats whatever we give it and it walks away.
Oh, they give you the note and you have to give it to them on the spot.
Yes.
Oh. On the road? On the road.
Anywhere.
Anywhere. Anywhere.
And at this point, you guys are getting close to one of the city gates.
And are we more than 10 minutes away?
No.
Shh. Because I can only cast Detect Magic as a ritual. Okay.
That's
you-
magical.
Can your daughter send messages magically? Does she have message cantrip?
As much as I would love to say yes, she's very new. She can clean like you did to her, and can do some minor flame work. She's more of an evoker.
What's the name of that, by the way? That's a new thing for me. That handy ability.
The thing you did to clean?
Yeah.
Sweetie, pressed a parsnip. No.
Parsnipication.
It's prestidigitation, Dad. Thank you.
Prestidigitation.
It's a very handy spell.
Oh. I think, alright, now that I know that's what that is, I think I'm familiar with it. Well, do you have any inns you might recommend? Because you've been here before. We haven't.
So, I I have one that, it's not a great spot, but it's not, he'll look at you guys. It's not super expensive, but it's not also the cheapest place. It's called the Hollowed Grove.
Will you be staying there?
No, we are continuing on.
Oh, okay. Well,
He'll give you directions. He'll say, if you find the military ward, and you head west, you will find an area where it's mostly houses, and inside the mix of that is the Hollowed Grove.
Well, I think it's safe to say if you have any issues while you're in town, come find us. I think we'd be willing to help you again. And hopefully we'll hang out with each other for at least 10 more minutes so that I can make good on that offer.
I mean, what do you want to detect magic on? Any of their stuff?
Yeah, just look at their stuff and tell them what's magic. And and for myself, what kind of magic is the scroll?
Oh, the scroll has what it is on it.
Oh, what kind of scroll is it? Because they're letting me look at stuff,
The
right?
scroll of Misty Step.
It's just a Misty Step scroll. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, is any of their other stuff magical? I'm assuming we can do the Gates RP first, but like this would happen.
I'll let you know, no.
Okay. I let them know.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, just your scroll right now.
So, you all get to the gate, and as you approach, the large, they seem to be using, it's very traditional looking. The very large gate has the near tree trunk like poles and posts that form the gate. But the way that it opens is not like a lift or a turn. You see that the trees wither and fade and turn to ash, as if time was accelerated upon them as you approach. All right, customs check. What are you bringing in? And you will see that the man and his daughter will go first, and they'll just let them know that at that point they have released Bubbles. You want to say goodbye to Bubbles?
Yeah. I'll just say goodbye, Bubbles, and then give him like a bag of the crappy apple tart.
Yeah.
See you around.
One day, and we'll hop off.
I will
Bye.
be the child.
The
child would be mine.
And since you're using Speak with Animals, you'll hear Peanut go, "Oh yeah, I don't think he was a good egg. He's probably bad. He was probably from a bad batch of spawn."
He seemed really nice.
Ah, you weren't listening all the time.
He was a madpole.
We're in the woods. Rocks fall. So you all begin to do, now you declaring custom. So you see them, they go through, they say they don't have any magical items except for the scroll, which is given back to them. Weapons are checked, but not like taken away from you. More of checked, and you are given a card that you are to keep on you. So, for those of you that anyone have any magic items they'd like to try and hide?
I show him my fists.
They're
Or my gauntlets.
they're
My gauntlets.
Let me
Look at
check if I
that.
have any other magic items.
Mm.
Actually?
They will look at your gauntlets that you hand them,
Uh-huh.
and they'll look and go, "Who made this? This is fine craftsmanship."
Oh, my dad.
Papa, can you hear
Well, all right.
me?
It's
Oh,
good to know.
my, sorry, our last name, Mary. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is fine. Marigold.
Never heard of him.
Left, yeah, left sliver. Okay,
Nope,
all right, thank
never
you.
heard of
All
him.
right, goodbye. Okay, goodbye.
But they will give you a card that says your gauntlets. Anything
My
else?
face is magical. Because I'm just so precious.
They don't have a detect magic. You don't see any
Damn.
runes or anything up as you enter.
Aw, damn. Okay.
I'm just gonna be wearing my hat and not say anything.
Got it.
I wouldn't have had time to cast detect magic. So anyway, Dar displays that I just have a simple enchantment on these clothes that let me.
Yep.
And he switches to traveler's clothes and then back to the finery he was wearing.
Okay.
That's all I have.
Dragonheart?
I ain't got diddly.
I am.
I am the weapon.
You and Teresa. Rin?
So here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I got this bug. It lights up. Is that magical?
I was gonna say Rin doesn't know the bracelet's magical.
Rin does not. No one
Oh,
And the
I
only
have some
thing
magic books too. Shit.
the only thing that she knows is magical is the scroll that she's got and probably her arcane focus, her crystal.
That's
But
not
nothing else that they know of is magical. So
Isn't your necklace magical too?
What's that crystal?
actually. Dar too is not intentionally deceiving because
So-
he doesn't know any of his books
But-
that he has as magical.
But yes, Rin would probably pull out a bunch of random stuff like their pet rock. Or the trinket box with the ballerina that
No, Rin, not that. No,
they
As you pull out the rock, Mackenzie, you gotta say this. This kid's adorable. And you will see a slick back hair bugbear come out, pop collar, wearing the tunic is like a large pop collar, wearing a vest that's unbuttoned and out a little bit. Has the glasses, sunglasses flip up. So he's standing out and just flips up the sun. It is dark because it's 6 p.m. and on this half the sliver, that's dark. This guy has sunglasses on and it is dark out. He'll come over and be like, all right, shoots Mackenzie on the case. You say you got a magical rock? This is what you get.
I don't know about magical, but look.
Dar is just behind all of them out of any other field of vision going,
This rock important to you?
Yeah.
How important?
I'd be really sad if I lost it. Probably cry.
Okay. We'll pull out and put a sticker on it and a sticker on you. That's how people know to find it if it goes missing.
Hey,
Shoots Mackenzie for that.
thanks, Shoots Mackenzie.
No problem.
You're a hero.
Thank you to protect and serve. As he gets on a skateboard and skates away.
Is Shoots
It's
Mackenzie related to Stabs Mackenzie?
Maybe. Maybe.
And stabs.
it's like a big star sticker that says "I'm special."
It says Ranger in training.
I was gonna say, does it say junior detective? Yeah. Okay.
Ranger in training.
Nice.
And yes, Shoots Mackenzie will get on their skateboard and skate away.
Jesus.
Lovely.
It's like the bugbear
Wow,
kid
amazing
I made
technology
called-
they have here. They can make little wheels.
Yeah, Teresa, that would pique your interest. They're skateboard.
Yeah, skateboards. We can make them hover. We can make them fly.
That would be quite the enchantment.
And then
I
Ren will
too
just
am
say,
really
I don't think I've got anything else. I've got some bugs.
Get some bugs.
Get
Oh yeah,
some
she wouldn't know the
news for
bracelet's
you.
magical either.
There's bugs everywhere.
Yay!
All right.
I wish you hadn't just told her that.
I think she knows that there's bugs everywhere. We are outside.
You never know. This might be a bug-free city, okay?
I'd be,
character,
there are no
this
rats
is
in
Ren.
Canada.
There are no
Out of-
rats in Alberta.
Out of character, this is Rin. I'm sure she forgets that there are bugs everywhere until someone points them out or she spots them.
Accurate.
And then she starts digging for more. Anyway,
So you all see that the symbol that's on these ranger guards is a I don't know the technical name for it. It's like a shield crest. And on it is a
coat of arms?
Yeah, there it is, coat of arms. And on that is a sun that is half down and a moon that is mostly up. And a large tree with an etched bell into it.
Could I roll a history to see if Rin would know that? Because I'm sure that part of Rin's studies would be learning
Yeah.
coat of arms of certain things.
Yeah.
I feel like Darren should also do this, since he teaches her.
Yeah, that's 6.
They're a thing. Go for it, Dark.
18 after my natural +3.
So you know that symbol is the coat of arms sigil for the city, and that only city officials, government buildings, and the rangers that protect the city have it.
Okay. Cool.
So as you enter in,
I'll tell Rin that discreetly.
you see that in like 2 of the parapets, so like up on the walls inside, because the wall that you went through, by the way, your cart and everyone fits within this like cut out semicircle. It's probably about 50 feet deep.
Wow.
So it's a lot of space. And you see, as you guys exit out from the little parapets, you see the tree trunks begin to regrow and form in the hatch pattern, as if the wall itself reforms these trees.
Whoa. That's some
Have I
kind
ever
of
seen
mechanism.
magic like that before?
You've seen druidcraft. You have not seen druidcraft on that scale.
Hippies.
Yeah. My defenses are definitely up. I don't like it here.
They are.
When are they ever
using...
down?
Yeah, that's fair. When you're on the road.
On the road
When
again.
Claw's the most like, it's chill out here.
Eh.
Everything.
Was it going to be a
Hippies.
ghast? I thought that before. People!
Yeah.
Um,
Right, Toads, let me run up to it.
So,
so as you all enter into the city, you see it. I mean, it is 6 p.m., so it is, not any time close to, when people are going to sleep, or when people are in motion. It's dinner time, so the streets are semi-busy. A lot of people are, going home to go eat or finding a place to eat. But the town is alive and bustling, and you see within the the walls now. You couldn't really fully see it from the outside, but the tree canopy skyscrapers up above you, and a part of it is tree canopy itself has formed a semi-bubble around the top.
The frog's back.
Yep, you're in the frog's mouth.
That's what
No,
what
not
it is.
again.
He's inflated in himself.
Aw, Claw.
I don't want to go back in.
So it's like a bubble, and it is kind of jarring. It is 6 p.m., but due to the various druid craft, arcane craft, and various machines, it's pretty bright in here compared to what it was. It's not daytime by any means, but it is brighter than you've seen your entire travel, even in the mornings. Just from the various, as your father told you, the various string lights of fairy-like fire light the pathways. As you see these, they're stone, but they seem to be naturally worn and grooved into roads and streets and pathways that surround this city. It is daunting from where you are. You are at the northern gate, entering in. And you're actually, as you look, you're a little bit up from where you come in, and the city kind of lowers a bit into like a little bit of a bubble down. In the center is, you see one lone large cedar tree. They're near the middle of this indent into the earth. is this large cedar tree that has around it one flying figure. And it just is circling.
Can you see what it is from here?
The city is absolutely massive. You can certainly try.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
Perception?
Yeah.
But with the 5 to 8 minutes I have with detect magic after, within 30 feet of me, what do I see? Like, do I see lots of magic?
Yeah,
Am I,
you
like,
just see the
blinded by
fairy
magic?
fires mostly.
Just
Within 30
okay.
feet of you, yeah.
So minor stuff, but cool magic enchantment stuff.
Yep.
All right, that's all. Sorry, go ahead, Claw.
I got a 7, so it doesn't really matter.
He's in
Claw,
crack.
you're off your game.
Isn't this favorite
Yeah.
terrain?
No.
Are you
Not right
sure?
now.
I would give half proficiency to this, but I wouldn't give complete favorite terrain. It is the most city-like
So we're,
forest you can get.
so we're looking at 10.
Yeah. You're looking at a solid 10 on that roll. You cannot tell what it is.
Ren is very excited to be here, and
When is she not?
we'll probably make several attempts. Well, okay, I say attempts, but they're not really like knowing attempts. But like, you know how kids sometimes just start wandering off? That's what Ren's doing. She's like, "Whoa, look at that over there," and just starts walking to it.
Claw would ask
Master Ren,
Teresa
stay with the group.
to fashion like a leash of some kind.
Yes. Sorry.
Oh god.
I'll let you do
Is this gonna be another campaign?
You have Thorn Whip and Druid Craft. You could easily do that.
Hell,
Mike-
we have
Oh,
rope.
true. Wait,
Is this another
Druid
campaign where
You
I'm
have
gonna have to
Druid
make a
Craft? You should.
propose?
Right?
I do.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm getting there. Okay.
I can make a
God.
sensory effect, make a flower blossom.
Oh, I'm gonna let you're
Nope.
gonna do this as like a little column A, little column B for something fun, just to keep
Mhm.
Ren in check.
Yeah, I'm just holding on to her. and then
You're going.
hugging
You're,
everyone.
Ren's starting to walk away, and you just feel like a. As in the center of your back is a point where a vine blossom has come out, and you see Claw just holding it.
And Claw's eyes are
whispers-
kind of wide, and she's like, "Cities are very dangerous. Please stay near us."
Oh, good point. This way I won't get separated from the group or get lost. That's so
Yeah,
thoughtful.
you won't get kidnapped.
Dar whispers in Claw's ear. Thank you.
Why would I get kidnapped?
There's a lot of bad people out there, and cities are where they congregate.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because you're so lovable, they would just want to steal you, Red.
Well, yeah.
That makes sense.
You do find a not a tourist map, but a city map. Just etched into a, like, it appears to be a felled trunk round. So just a large snippet of a fallen tree. You do see it is a circular town, city. And you do find where the military ward is. There is it's where the political epicenter is. The military ward surrounds the head of the council chambers. And you do find that residential area on the map that is the westward of the military chamber. You also see a massive hole of nothing in the center of this on the map that is just marked as the Elm Orchard. The
That's
massive,
private
like,
property.
yes, it's a massive like park-esque in the center of this city.
Does anyone have any paper or anything so we can make a...
An
Is it-
etching. This is a large map. This is like a massive map.
You
Well,
want
just
us to
like
make a map?
basic kind of like areas and stuff?
Dar starts studying it, and as he's doing it, he uses minor illusion to make little sections of the map pop up as he's memorizing them, trying to. He doesn't have keen mind or anything, but
Fair enough.
I do also want to mention that I feel like as we're walking, Claw's definitely keeping her back to as many structures as she can. So like right now her back's probably to the map. She's like looking around. As we're
And-
walking, she's...
So as you're looking around, Teresa, I imagine you're looking at all the various movements and
Yeah.
machinations of the city.
Oh,
Typhoon,
yeah.
Typhoon, you're probably like, all right, who's selling what? Where's market stuff?
And the bar.
Yeah.
Dar does hand parchment and charcoal to Rin and says, "Hey, do rubbings.
Oh yeah.
It's like coloring, but not."
Rub one
But
out.
Not.
You are. You. It is like a massive map, so you can get a section of the city.
Okay. Where should I do it?
Now I can
Let's-
reach.
Let's do this section and this section. Let's do the section we came in. Section we're probably going to leave, the south. Once you do that area that we're going to probably be staying by the military district, and marketplace here.
Okay.
That's gonna take you some time.
Okay.
You do
Well,
Lift her up
yeah.
if she needs to.
And while she's doing that, he's looking on there to see if the Golden Beetle bar is labeled.
Golden Beetle Bar. The one that you're going to in Dusk
Eventually,
Bell.
at
Yes.
some point. maybe.
Is you're on the north. It's on the eastern part, the northeastern part. So you're kind of close. It would take you a bit to get there, but the east is where a lot of the trade is. A lot of the merchants and mercantile folk, and the Golden Beetle Bar is over there.
Okay, he's going to indicate to Rin to include the Golden Beetle bar in the marketplace rubbing.
It's not specifically marked, but you do see the mercantile
Okay.
area that has bars and various things.
Ah,
Like I said, it's not a tourist map. It's just a general map of the city.
cool.
Like I said, when I say this place is big, this place is big. Because not only are you looking at your level, you're looking at about 3 levels up as well.
Ah, one of those, all the floors are on one level map.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it is a bustling, like I said, it's decently traveled right now. There are people going in and out, or moving around. You don't see much. There aren't many people going in and out through the gates. You do see as you look around. This is very different than Mosswood, especially to Rin. In Mosswood, there are the various, people live their lives. They live their own truths. They are unashamed and unabashed in who they are. Here, people are moving in kind of like a bee colony. People are moving, following the pathways. No one is, going errantly about. Everyone is dressed semi-properly for those that look affluent enough to do so. It is mostly an elven-based city, but you do see humans, dwarves, Aarakocran flying about. You see some Leonin carrying large stacks of lumber. There is a few Loxodons who are doing mason work on the side of a building as they're adding to this tree, as this shop is pushed into this, the inside of a tree. Like one of the hovels it has. There's a various group about, but the more what definitely Typhoon, Teresa, and Dragonheart would consider the more monstrous, where it's not, they're not seen as any sort of lesser, they're just not common, are mixed in, not to the same degree though that they were in Mosswood. So this is
one of
more.
those. I'm gonna fight one of those. I'm gonna fight one of those.
Hell yeah.
So you see, the kobold, the goblins, hobgoblins. You saw a bugbear cop. Shoots Mackenzies. Woo!
Fight club, fight club, fight club.
So you see them about, but it's not in the same degree.
Dar looks at those who travel, which are the other 4 of them, and it's like, so what do we do first?
Everything.
Get a place to stay for the night, I assume.
Yeah, I definitely want to establish an.
Oh yeah, that too.
Do we just have the cart in the city roads?
Yeah, right now you.
Probably want to find a check-in for the cart and horse.
Say, I assume we parked it.
There's not a place to park.
I did too.
Well, I mean,
honestly.
pull off.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
in the
You're
middle of the road.
Yeah, you're in the middle of the road. No. Yeah, there's right now. You haven't found a place, a stable to bed them for the horses for a little bit.
Does it look like there's one near the Hollowed Grove?
Yep. It's a residential area, so there is a lot of space there, and there are. So it'll probably take you about, with walking. I mean, moving your cart as well as you can. It'll probably take you about 10 minutes to get to a way station. So as you guys are moving through the city at a slowish pace, traffic is a thing. You do have to wait for people to cross. You see a smattering of animals being, walked about the city. You look up and down. You do see there are birds and various forest critters hopping between leaves and branches and between the trees.
I know you said smattering, but I heard splattering, and I thought you were about to start describing roadkill. You see a splattering of animals. I was like, bro, what kind of town we at?
Not that kind. At least not at this part.
Not here.
You do get to a way station, and at this way station, there are various points. There are 5 points that form like a pentagon around that you can get on with your cart, and you are lifted up and taken about a vine-like tram to another spot in the city. It saves you a lot of time than cutting through the various twists and turns of the city. It does cost a gold, but
I'm cheap as fuck.
I doesn't like heights.
Oh.
doesn't like heights if you were up in a tree.
Yeah, if it's like suspended like that, and you have to trust somebody else, I don't think.
So if you want to take
people movers,
if you want to take the move around and take on foot, it'll probably take you about 45 minutes to an hour to get to the
Shortcut.
Grove, or you can take the Skye tram and get there in
time. Take the Skye tram. It's all
Rin
right.
is very interested in the Skye tram.
A gold each, or for all of us, including the cart and horse?
If you're just going to the area where the the Hollow Grove is, yeah.
For all of us.
Total.
Yeah.
Yep.
1 gold total. Cool. That's cheap.
Yeah. You think about other campaigns, yes, gold is very abundant, but if you think about it in actual, you have a $100 bill.
Darn Rin's lifestyle.
Yeah, well, Rin's lifestyle, yes. Dar's lifestyle.
Rin's lifestyle that Dar's exposed to.
Yes.
A gold is cheap.
A gold is nothing. You see some people, though, are counting, okay, 10 copper, 2 silver, that should be enough.
I've been paid less for getting punched to almost death, so.
You paid, I think we had it, you paid 10 copper.
Yeah.
You got paid 10 copper for a fight once.
Or there's the old indie pro wrestling joke where you get paid a hot dog and a handshake.
You get paid in exposure, thank you.
Yeah.
People watched you do that. So yes, you pay your gold. As you who's paying it? That's what I should ask.
I don't mind paying it.
Oh, thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I got that gold.
Thank you.
As you get up to the lift that will take you to the tram, Teresa, you see it is a mixture of druid vines that are suspending and pulling this, as well as worked in wood sprockets and cogs that lock it as it raises. So if something were to happen, it wouldn't just fall; it would lock.
Seamless combination of nature and technology. Hell yeah!
You don't see any runes or any sort of arcane markings on it.
So it's just mechanical.
You see, as you look, you see there are various workers who are, casting spells as they begin to lift up.
Does bossing say, but the tree version?
Oh yeah.
Didn't even think about that, but you could draw that comparison.
Whoa, that's so cool.
They use earthbending on their trams.
Metal bending.
Hell yeah.
They're druid crafting, and they're using their nature-based spells to lift
I didn't know druidcraft could be used to do that. We do that more often.
Once we
Oh,
Clefros.
make sure to fall out.
Okay,
Oh,
I thought
you
it was
make
my
sure you-
internet again.
No, you make sure you don't.
My
disable-
internet's like real shit. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Once we get up there, Claw's gonna hold on to Rin's leash a little tighter so she doesn't fall.
I'm gonna hold
She's
on to
all
Claw's
scared.
leash a little tighter so she doesn't fall.
Just a chain of you guys all holding on to each
Law,
other.
do you want to just get in the cart so you don't see how high we are?
Yeah, that's probably best.
Here, I'll take Rin's leash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dar's
If you don't see it, it doesn't
beside
exist,
whoever has
right?
the leash.
In fact, I'll be like, all right, Ren, do you want upsy daisies?
Yes.
All right, I'll put her on my shoulders,
All right, so I will let you know
That's adorable.
as
or at least my
you
back.
see Typhoon pay to go up on the tram, like go up and then get on the tram. There is like a 3-minute wait for this, so
Darn, waiting.
I know how dare this city with near free public transportation. You notice that as Typhoon just puts a gold in, just casually, not make like a whole spectacle. You do see some people notice,
okay.
but only because you match their DC of what they rolled. You notice that they have eyed Typhoon.
We are
And
marked.
Wait, who noticed?
Just some
Dragonheart.
hooligans.
Yes.
No, I'm saying who noticed.
Dragonheart did.
I did.
Oh, okay.
So
Dragonheart noticed a potential encounter.
right. So I'll let Typhoon know like when it's a good time. I'll like lean in and be like, "Hey, bud, we might have some interested parties in your money after watching you pay. So keep an eye out, and I'll keep an eye out, and hopefully this doesn't turn worse than we can want."
Sounds like we're gonna have a fun time in this city. Where they at?
You see, it is a group of dwarves that are eyeing you, and they get on the same tram that you do. The
Damn,
tram,
that means I can't uppercut you. Short joke.
you can't. You just gotta like do the Neo crouch slide sure you can. So you gotta like flawlessly put in that input command.
Yeah, I gotta do the Mortal Kombat finish him uppercut.
Yeah, you gotta get real
the
down.
full kneel.
Yes. But this tram fits 4 carts. You're one of them, and about 50 people. It is very large. It's moving not super fast. It's moving at a decent pace. There are various you're on a platform,
It can be
and
one
there's
second.
walls on this platform, and a 4-post pillar up into a slanted roof over top. As you're being carried along, you see, as you've gotten up here, you all see that it is connected to very fortified chains and vines. You see that there are chains that are moving, but there are vines interwoven within the locks of the chains. They're going through the top. And you see what is actually carrying and moving the tram as you get this close.
A giant.
No. Yeah, something giant.
Giant frogs.
beetles.
Giant beetles.
There are giant beetles.
And this is
that
why I have Ren
they're
on my shoulders.
Herculean beetles. So they have the large.
Hercules.
They have large horns. But on their backs are mounts that the tram walks into, and they are just walking along, just moving along on their own pathways. There's about 6 of them holding the weight of all of this, and they seem to be moving just fine. You see, there is on the back of the one, the front left one, is sitting in front of where the tram is sitting, on its back. This individual with long braided blonde hair, a human sits, and he's talking to them. He's like, "All right, guys, you know what to do. Let's go." and you just see all 6 of them like pick up, like they kind of like stir a little bit, and they just begin walking.
Immediately gonna ask him what the Beetles' name is.
Oh, so you're gonna like find one of the workers that's going on.
Yeah.
There's people going around like, we got your candied pecans, we got your popcorn.
Translation: you're directing me in that general direction as you're on my shoulders.
I like Bryn is like excitedly like, because you've got the little things on the side of your mask, right?
No, it's a smooth mask.
Oh, it's a smooth mask. Okay.
I imagine you've like poked your fingers into the eye holes at some point. Hold on.
We have to go over there.
Bryn needs handlebars somehow.
I need to know this Beetle's name.
Can Claw see the blonde human from where she is? Or just like, can you see him from...
You can see it. He's a little bit away. I mean, he is a good distance away because you guys are on the base platform. And then there's all that space. And then there's the various pillars holding up the roof. And then above the roof are the things holding, like, connecting down. And then there's the pathways. So you can see him. You can't really talk to him. You can hear him, kind of. So yes, you're getting dragged along, Dragonheart, as you go to one of the workers on there, making sure everyone's okay. It is a Furbolg woman. She's sitting there. She's sitting at like, because like I said, this can fit 4 carts and 50 people, so it is a pretty large platform. She's just sitting like left side on like a nice little stool with just a basic tunic on, and just sitting there. You see on her shoulder she has the crest.
I guess I'm being guided in that direction by a certain small pink thing.
You are.
I guess I will approach her, and I assume Bryn will then blurt her question out very loudly.
Keep an eye
Hello,
on those
excuse
people,
me.
by the way.
Got it. Yeah?
What are the Beatles' names?
Oh gosh. You know, I don't know.
Paul, George,
Would
Ringo.
they be offended if I asked them?
I mean, you kind of can't go up to them right now. They're working.
I mean, but when like we're on them, can I ask them?
No, you don't ride them, sweetie. You just stay
Oh.
on this platform.
Oh, can I touch them?
They are up in the air, so I'd recommend not. Can you
What
fly?
if she just class? Yeah, what if she just class fly right now?
What if you throw me?
I'm not throwing.
Oh my
It is
god!
against city regulations for any fights or throwing to happen while on the train.
I did say I'm not throwing her.
I know. I'm letting her know.
Oh,
They are really cool.
Darn.
I will let you know. But they're just 6 of, I think, 24?
there's
Beatles?
24 of them?
Yeah, they're all pulling the different trams.
Whoa. I want to meet them all.
You gotta catch
It's like
them all.
Pokemon.
I will put that down in the city request to have a meet and greet with the Hercules Beetles.
That would be really cool. Thank you.
It'll happen in 6 to 12 weeks.
Okay.
Maybe.
Guess we're coming back.
Okay.
If the council
Maybe
proposes.
on a return trip, yeah.
Okay.
You have any other
Darren
questions?
takes note.
Nope.
Are you new in town?
Yep.
We'll look at Dragonheart. Look at your outfit. Are you
Degenerate.
like a vigilante?
Not yet.
Not yet.
let
Good
me
answer.
put it this. No, I'm from the non-magical sliver. I make a living in the various fighting and wrestling.
Oh, okay. That makes a bit more sense. I was genuinely worried.
Nah, but you wear a mask and then you fight bad guys. Sometimes they call you a vigilante, which is why I said not yet. I haven't gained that reputation yet.
Okay. That's helpful. Okay. Who are you all with? Looking at Ren just
We're still looking at
The rest of our
Beatles.
group would be would be them over there, and I would point to everyone else that's...
Okay. So, Typhoon, Teresa, Claw, because I imagine Darza like noticed and walked over to Rin.
Yeah, he took note of 6 to 12 weeks for riding Beetle. He did actually take a note of that.
So for the other three, you all are staying by the cart. Typhoon is keeping an eye on the four dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
Teresa,
And
you're
they're
just looking at
watching other
the
people.
machinations.
I know, they're so cool. I want to try and replicate that shit at home.
Claude, you just hear Teresa like just saying, "I want to replicate this at home." Typhoon, you also hear this.
Yeah, not phased by it anymore.
Yeah, like, what if, like, okay. I just pull out my sketchbook and start pulling it out. Just start writing that shit down. Drawing it out. Just be like, okay. That's how it is.
I feel like once Claw realized that it's the Beetles carrying us, she feels a little better.
It's not machine, it's
Yeah.
nature. The
Could
power
make
of
Yeah.
nature.
The power of nature.
Nature.
Typhoon, you see that the four dwarves are muttering and looking at you guys.
What?
Do I notice him being like focused on them?
It depends on how stealthy Shiro's being.
I don't want them to notice that I'm like keeping an eye on them, but I probably would have told. So definitely would have been like, Teresa, remember back when we first left your
Yeah.
sliver with the with the kid and his yeah, be careful, something might happen like that again soon. It looks like, and then I'll warn
okay.
I'll warn Claw also. Just hey, be on the lookout, some shifty dwarves.
Just gonna casually put on my gauntlets, just like, all right.
I am not telling her where. I'm not telling her where they are because I feel like she should just stare right at them. But I'm telling her that they're about.
Just gonna crack my knuckles, be like,
I'm just
all right,
keeping an eye on them.
You will see the smallest of the four. Copper red hair. Pulled back into a tight, small bun. A short beard about this big, with a mustache that curls into it. Will come over. Good evening. No one's gonna say anything.
I was gonna say,
am I in this scene? I didn't think I was.
I was gonna say, I didn't think we had returned yet, which is why I didn't say anything.
Well, Claw died. We're all moved around.
Claw died.
Okay. Claw got moved out.
He walked over to me or to
Can you quickly describe this person again, please?
So,
Claw's back.
Was this the
they walk over to you, Typhoon. That's one thing you were noticing. They were looking at you and they walk over. So this, like I said, he's copper red hair into a tight bun in the back. He's wearing like light semi-leather like clothes. He looks a little bit padded out underneath the tunic. He has his beard about, this big, with the mustache curled into it, so it forms like a complete, like, loop. Kind of. He doesn't have any weapons on him that you can see right off the bat. He just approaches Typhoon, Teresa, and Claw.
Okay.
We see him?
He said hi, I said hello. If he doesn't be quiet after that, I'm gonna stare him down as he stares me back.
I didn't hear you say hello. I don't think anyone did.
He said hello.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't hear that.
Like, hello.
Hello there.
Would Dar
Hello there.
see this happening?
This is happening while you guys are talking to the...
Oh, okay, so I don't know Skye anymore.
Nope. Can't help but notice you lot are new in town.
Oh, yeah. We just came
on,
from,
boss.
like, a little bit far away from here.
No, stop. Only some.
Yeah.
Really?
I like your beard.
Oh, why, thank you. go to one of the local barber shops and they take care of me.
Oh wait, where?
She wants to get her beard done again.
She's gonna look at you like, why you need, you don't
Well,
have any
because
facial.
if they do beard, they could do hair. So, you know.
I
Not
mean,
wrong.
Anybody who does beard knows they can do like hair stuff, right?
yeah,
It's basically the same thing.
that's very true. I mean, if
And it-
you were to stick with us, we could take you to those places. Really show you
Oh.
the locals look.
Plus,
Ooh.
staring daggers at them, by the way. She's not saying anything,
I
just
appreciate
like.
it, but we are good.
What's the local food here?
Oh, you mean like the local dish?
Yeah. Like, what is this city like known for, like culinarily wise?
Really, a lot of stews.
What kind of? What's your favorite stew?
No one asked me that before. I'd have to say
Griffin stew.
Where is his other
Stewie, they call it.
probably
partners
bear.
at right now?
Bears too.
You can give me a perception check.
Yeah, because I'm keeping an eye on all of them. 18 plus
These aren't the
One.
people we're.
19.
19. You notice one of them two of them are still over there. One of them from the group is missing.
I'll probably just be. Wait, let me think about that. No, because that's too obvious. Never mind. I would just keep that to myself for now.
Yeah, I'd probably say bear stew. Get a nice gamey
Bear
meat.
stew?
Yeah.
But I'll be looking for that one.
That sounds kind of hard to like fight. You ever fight a bear?
Oh, all the time. Give me look at these guns, and he'll flex and.
Oh, wow.
You're stronger, but
Can I
work
disappear while she's
out.
distracting him,
yeah,
basically?
give me stealth.
I work out.
17 plus 8. Jesus, I didn't know it was a plus 8. 25.
Okay. No, doesn't notice you slip off, so he's just talking to Teresa and Claw at this point. Claw's just staring like,
My stew favorites? Yes. I am now
Question.
enthralled by this question.
answer.
How long did it take to do a disguise kit?
A long time.
Okay, I thought so. I just thought I'd ask. I'm gonna stealth my way over to Dragonheart and them. If they're not, how far are they actually?
Not too far away. I mean, it would take you. You have to walk through a little bit of a crowd, so, but they're not in earshot or anything. They're in like barely line of sight with all the people.
Is there like a pebble around here?
On this wooden tram in the sky.
Like
Oddly
something
enough,
throwable,
no.
Oh wait, is there water?
No, you're in the sky.
There are dropped
No one has a
coin.
cup of water or something. You know what? I about to water bin the heck out of my water sack real quick.
Sweat really
Hate the way
hard.
you said my water sack.
And you said you
that's right.
can't be milked, and yet you have a water sack. Who
You can try and
played
milk me, sounds like
who,
fun.
Typhoon? Who played who?
All right, yeah, I'm gonna stop real quick, take down my pants, and do that. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna pee and bend and shit.
Oh yeah, I meant pee. Yeah.
Typhoon's going to jail.
For indecent exposure on the Skye train.
Are they within
Yeah, I don't
30
know if
feet?
that could be water.
Right?
Are they
Within
within
30
30
feet. If you stealth away, they could be. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stealth within like get them right at the edge of 30 feet, and then I'm legit just gonna get some water and go, and I'm gonna make it pink so like Red notices it, hopefully. But I'm gonna poke Dar and Dragonheart's shoulder,
See,
and by
you
poke
guys
just make it wet.
your shoulder. I mean, it's not. You say poke, but like you're shaping water.
That's
so
like a
you're
splash,
yeah,
splash.
you just got splashed with pink water.
I mean, it's still formulating into like a blob, but still.
Touching an object would cause it to become wet.
I mean,
Dar looks over.
Water wet.
So-
Dar looks over to see the source of it, and since I can't roll higher than a natural 20, I can't see you.
You're stealthing there, bud. You're pretty stealthy.
I mean, I stealth away. I'm trying to make myself known to them, but like if I can hide in front of someone or in front of a carrier.
Let's say there's a duality in that statement. You on an open platform like this, you both.
I didn't know it
can't
was
be-
open. I thought it was
yeah.
crowded.
It is, but into a sense of you can't both be stealthing and hiding from the people you're trying
Well, I
to
mean,
hide
if he's
from.
shaping the water
I
to
mean-
splash, then draw it
Yeah,
back
he
to
could
himself.
do that.
I was
but
gonna
then
say, can I do that?
Yes,
Sort of like
it
on an
is.
arrow with water.
It's still drawing attention to you, so your stealth is good, but I'm gonna say that the DC to find you now is lowered because you have a pink amorphous water blob coming back towards you. It's the
Mhm.
duality of
I
hiding.
mean, I'm gonna just have it pointing back at the carriage, like point. I feel like that should be enough of a red. I'm gonna make it red real quick, just so you know.
Can I see him yet?
You can see the water blob pointing to the carriage.
I
You
look
can't
over
see.
there.
So we're gonna, while you stealth away to do this, you're talking to him about fighting bears.
Yeah, can you show me good bear stew places?
Oh
Punch that bear right in the
yeah,
face.
if you go to the knackered knoll, it should have bear stew this time of year, I think. Right, or is that spring? Either way, you should be able to
Can I
find some.
see like if like these are the people that that the party was warning me about?
Oh yeah, give me insight on this guy.
Insight? Okay. Okay, that's.
I mean, I literally.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah.
That's 18 for 17.
All right.
Wait. Yeah, 18 for 17.
Did you roll disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled disadvantage.
No, you can tell this guy he's trying to just occupy your time.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna just be like, hey, so like when you fight bears, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you fight them like barehanded? Or do you like use like a weapon?
Generally, I use a weapon.
Okay, because I think that there's some like really cool technique that you could use to like fight a bear, and I'll punch him.
Just gonna All right, let me know that you're about to punch this man. So you all turn to see as he is like talking, and you just see Teresa. Claw's probably like, hell yeah.
I mean, yes, but also I know that you can't do that kind of stuff because I feel like she's probably gotten in trouble for fighting in towns
probably.
before.
Oh, 100%.
So
I'm
yeah,
not gonna
100%.
do. If I can, I'm not gonna do damage though. It's gonna be more like, like kind of playfully, you know?
Oh, you're bro punching him?
Yeah, I'm bro punching him.
Shoulder or
Roll me-
face?
Dude, I thought you were like legit trying to destroy him. I'm like,
No,
Yeah,
no,
but I don't-
no. I'm just bro punching.
Roll me a what is the purpose of doing this punch?
Just for
Bonding.
yeah, bonding basically. I was like, so like, is this how I am?
Then roll me a performance.
Okay, performance.
by the way, I think I cut out. Does Claw know that these guys are sus
yeah, I told you.
from Typhoon? Okay. I feel okay. I guess while she's doing that, then I'd probably be like checking around like the other side of the car.
Roll me a perception.
Cool. Yeah, looking
I have to be
around.
making my way back if I think they got the message. I'll put it
Make my way back down.
Fucking
16?
What?
16.
You don't see anything. You don't see anyone skulking about, anything around the cart.
That's a 2.
Yeah, you do not a good job. You're like the awkward bro that's like, haha, we're friends now. Thunk. And he looks at
Does
you
it do
like,
damage?
no,
I think
I'm
Claw
not.
would cringe at that.
If you rolled a 1, I would have you do damage. If you rolled no, you did not roll a 1.
Accidentally do damage.
Accidentally did damage.
Looks at you.
Punches him off the cart by accident.
Alright, I can definitely tell that you're not from town.
No, I'm not.
What? That's
Sorry.
crazy talk.
I know I'm a little awkward, but Dad always said that like, that's my charm. Do 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 do.
Well, if you want,
It's the do that sells it.
if you want to stay somewhere that has, decent refreshment and a good atmosphere, and will take care of you right, you stick with me and my friends. We'll take you there. Give you a good place to stay for the night. Since you're
No,
out
we
of
have a place in mind.
Can I insight that?
Claude
Yeah.
immediately
Turn
says
down
no.
2.
Yeah, Claude's like, we have a place in mind.
Oh, that's a 6.
Yeah, they ain't.
Cheese and crackers.
What just happened?
Yeah, you
I have a
don't-
negative
Information.
insight and at disadvantage.
So yeah, you don't really. You can think you get the sense he's trying to just make sure you guys have a good place to stay.
Why is it
Oh,
a
yeah.
disadvantage again? Is it just in general?
Well,
Backstory
you
stuff.
know, backstory stuff.
Gotcha.
Teresa is a very trusting individual.
Okay.
Very bad at reading people.
Yeah.
I can see that.
At what point does we start looking that way?
Oh, you guys look as Teresa does like the awkward bro punch.
Do.
Can I
Um,
see them from where we are?
Yeah, you'd see them turn around and like look.
If I catch one of their eyes, I'm gonna wave them over.
I imagine the second we saw someone bro punch another person that I've already clocked a suspicion that, yeah, I think we should probably head back over.
I'm gonna
Just
stealth
all
over
Beetles.
too, but I'm not
All
going
Beetles
directly
all
to
the
our car.
time.
I'm going just nearby it, just to be ready.
All right.
Dar's gonna try and get eye contact with Claw and like tap his forehead twice and lift an eyebrow. Like, can I?
He'll like shrug.
Question
He'll
real quick.
connect to her.
What all is inside the cart?
I have my
Like our supplies. I don't think we have anything special.
I imagine
Like,
it's like
horse
the rations
supplies
for
and
the horse.
Yeah.
I don't own a lot, so
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
say,
don't have a
neither
lot
do
of
I.
stuff.
Are you guys open carrying your? That's the question. Are you guys open carrying your weapons? Well, for those of you that have.
What weapons?
I was gonna
And my
say,
knives are
Rin,
by roll.
I am.
Rin probably doesn't even know that they have weapons.
So they're probably in the cart.
They're probably in the cart.
Claude probably has her Iqua on her, but like I feel like she'd have it like strapped to her pants, but like with her like leather tunic kind of covering it a little bit, so unless you look, you wouldn't see, but it is out there on her hip.
Okay.
Dar wouldn't have his crossbow on him or his pack. He'd just have like the daggers
Got it.
and his component pouch.
Okay. So you guys walk over. You guys as you all approach, he's like, "Oh, this must be the rest of your crew. Hello.
Oh
I didn't
yeah, they're
introduce
my
myself.
friends.
The name's Alistair.
Alistair.
I don't believe you, but nice to meet you.
You're not
Dar
a trusting
asks-
person, are you?
No.
Well, hello there.
Dar asks Claw in her head, "What's going on?"
And then I'll respond, these guys have been eyeing Typhoon, and now they're obviously distracting Teresa. I'm not sure what's going on, but I don't trust them.
I'm not distracted. What are you talking about?
Totally not distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Could I
Good
pick up on
night.
the fact that they were talking to her like a lot?
Oh,
Because
Alistair?
I feel like, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like Claw, even if it's true or not, she'd probably just assume that they're being too friendly.
Ah.
Can I get like a read on the situation as I'm walking over?
Yeah, Typhoon, as you walk back, you see that the two people that were over there since you walked away are now gone.
Yeah, I'll look for them since I know where this one is.
Yeah, Alistair's just talking.
Yeah, I know where he is. I'm gonna look for the others.
So, you mean, give me a perception check.
We're all friends here.
Are we?
That is a lovely
It's a
locket
14.
you have. Your heart necklace.
Oh, thank you.
That's
That's a nice beard.
It's a nice
Thank you.
face you
As
got
I was
there.
saying too, I didn't catch your name. What's your name? Points at Teresa.
Oh, hi, I'm Teresa.
So Teresa, I go to a one of the local barbers, and they do this.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I've never been to a barber before.
Could fool me with your hair.
I do
Rin,
it
you wanna
myself.
shave?
It's natural.
Oh. What did you say?
I said
Ren,
it's
do you want to
natural.
shave?
Rin, you want to shave?
Well, like, so it doesn't show in the picture too well, but like Rin does have like a half shave. With like
Half
the other
shave.
half, like,
That
So-
style.
yeah.
That
My
great.
high school hairstyle, yeah.
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 Hell yeah.
Alistair's gonna stop and like size you all up. Like you wearing points to Dar.
Wearing fine clothes,
Are you like
looking like a
you're
butler.
dad?
Is it? Yeah.
I am not a father.
You are a dad.
No, he's not my dad.
He's a dad. Someone.
It's more
I
of
serve
a.
Master. I serve Master Rin.
Your name's Rin.
Yeah, my name is Rin.
All right, nice to meet you.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I would very much like to get a read on this guy if possible now.
Yeah, give me insight.
While they're talking, can I like walk my way around the cart
Yeah,
and like check everything out
yeah,
and like look underneath and stuff?
yeah. Give me perception.
Okay.
How
So-
long until the tram stops?
I'm still
About
looking
2 minutes.
Oh. Okay.
Plenty of
that's
time to
fine.
get robbed.
Or have a fight. Then jump off. So the insight, I had rolled before you asked for it, and that was a 17, so I don't count it. So I rolled a natural 7 this time and got for 9.
You can't quite get a read on his vibe.
Yeah.
All right.
Check your
So
vibes.
Teresa, Rin.
Yeah.
Notices Claw walking away. Walking away.
Walking away.
Dragon face man.
Not close enough.
Right. And
What?
you points to Typhoon.
Bless you.
I'm not there. What do you mean?
Oh, no, say no. Points to Dar. Sorry, Typhoon. Yeah, you're like hitting the.
I was like, what? How is he? I'm not even
He
there.
spotted you real quick.
And
I'm
there's
not even near the cart.
No, so yeah, points to Dar. So wait, you're not Dad. Are you Grandpa?
No.
More of a
no
caretaker.
relation. What's your business with Master Rin?
Well, we just met.
Master Rin.
And
It's just
Oh my
Rin.
Teresa.
Hoity people. All right. Well, what
I'm
I was
not
doing.
hoity-toity.
No, you got a little grease on your face.
Oh, sorry.
nothing
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
I was
I
thinking-
was merely coming as a local to introduce myself, to give you a better place to stay. Seeing as you have a little bit of money, you might want to stay somewhere that has a little bit of room service, snacks, drinks.
Snack.
What's the name of this place?
Bear stew, right?
Oh, and yes, and some good stew.
What's the name of this place?
Well, are you looking for the stew or for the place? Because the
Both.
stew is the knackered knoll.
The knackered knoll. Okay.
Okay.
And the inn is called the Swallowtail.
Oh.
Got a dirty 20, by the way.
Dirty 20?
Mhm.
One moment.
Knackard Knoll, or sorry, what was the other one?
Swallow
The Swallowtail. As you're looking around, I rolled on that one, and the crowd, you get bumped into by another one. By one of the other dwarves. He's like, hi.
Who? Me?
You know, to Claw.
Claudius. Okay.
Can I grab his wrist?
Give me a grab check. So give me
Ain't robbing me, bitch.
give me
I see
athletics.
you.
You grab him.
Let me know when I can roll again too.
You can roll again for perception.
Oh, you said acrobatics?
No, you're doing athletics.
Athletics. 21.
Yeah, I rolled in that one. You grab him.
I rolled an 18.
You don't see any. You see the one that Claw grabbed.
Okay. Does he
So there's
look
still
to
two unaccounted for.
another location?
I'll lean in kind of close and tell him, if you and your friends are trying to rob us, it'll be the last thing you do.
Oh.
Roll me intimidation
boy.
advantage.
Oh boy.
'Cause you caught him real the fuck off guard. Like, oh fuck, hi, I'm sorry.
That and she looks scary. Like,
yeah.
Oh god, she's hot and angry. I don't know what to do.
Not 20.
Nat.
Oh
Hey,
my
for
fucking
22.
god.
Hell yeah.
I gotta make a con save at disadvantage real quick.
On save his business pants.
Cool, I rolled 2 14s. That's nice. He does not instantaneously pass out. You see,
This is
like,
pants.
you see just visible beads of sweat just Look, I don't. I just what the.
I make my way over there.
And he starts like hyperventilating. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna pretend like I don't know you.
Yeah, before you do, tell your boss to call it off.
I don't know where he is.
What's his name? I'll find him.
Roderick? He's just about? I don't know. He's the blonde one? He's yeah, I'm just gonna, and he'll turn and see Typhoon beginning to approach and be like, "Hi, hey, I'm gonna go hug my mom."
Deadly.
I grab him
was
by the
not
wrist
prepared
and
for
drag
this.
him to the party.
No, come on, no, please. And he is going to try and break out.
We're in a
I mean,
gang.
am I close enough to assist?
You're walking up, so he's going to athletics to try
Okay.
and break out.
Do I roll something for
looking
that or
for
Yeah,
no?
that.
athletics. Keep a hold.
Oh, nat 20.
God damn it!
Hey!
I rolled
Booyah!
a 26.
Oh gosh, so she rolled
whoa.
real perfect.
Wow,
So
that would have, yeah.
You feel him break your grasp, and almost instantaneously, your other hand swoops in and
Breaks
just
his
grabs
wrist.
him, and he's just like, okay, and we're going.
I didn't plan this at well.
This escalated
He's going to
quickly.
do something else while you're doing that. Okay. He's struggling. I'm going to take a playbook out of Abria Ironguard's. I'm going to take a play out of her
Ooh.
playbook. What you don't see is he takes a small bead from his pocket and throws it underneath the carriage, underneath your cart. So he's struggling, and he just goes real quick and throws it underneath the cart. And you
Great.
don't see the ball roll and go. And one of them flips down front of the cart and heads out the other side.
Do I see that?
No.
Just happens.
Yeah. Roll the stealth and sleight of hand for them. So
What you
that's
don't
the-
see.
That's
I
the power of
stole
what you
stuff.
don't see. So what you do
Guy
see.
stole stuff.
Appreciate
You don't know
that.
it yet.
Yeah. So okay. Alistair looks like shocked, but then. What do you got with my friend?
Oh, he just told me all about your plans, and I'll tell you the exact same thing I told him. You guys will be dead before you steal from us, and that's a promise.
I'll support with bloodlust dagger eyes.
Roll me an intimidation.
Okay. Come on.
I want to look like I'm I'm gonna stab him regardless of the rules. I just look like that. I'm not gonna do that. But I just
Got a
look like-
4.
Oh!
He sees it, and you see him
Okay, never
steal
mind.
up, and he goes, "This guy, he told you was stealing from you. This guy is stupid."
Yeah, so are you for lying to us. Thank you, Alistair. Thank you, Roderick. Let's go, guys. Keep an eye on them, but ignore them for now.
No,
Can't
what are
go.
you
We're
talking
still in the
about?
carriage.
I
We're
don't-
still here.
Yeah, this is when they, and you guys lock into place.
Okay, now we can go.
Yeah, we can go.
I'm not stealing from you. All right, well, maybe he'll look at Teresa, and he is going to, like, it was a pleasure talking to you. Hopefully I'll
Sorry
see you
for
at the
about my
Swallowtail. It's
Sorry
it's
about
fine.
my
It
friend.
happens, you know. And he will like lean in just to you, and whisper to you. It happens with a lot of us when you have people like, and will like head over to Dar and Ren. When you have hoity-toity folk like that, they tend to look down upon us, and that's why they hire people like nods to Claw. It's fine. They're just doing their jobs. Maybe I'll see you around.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, goodbye.
I'm not a racist.
I'm totally not a racist.
I'm not
Racism,
classist.
it's classism.
I'm not
How do we
classist.
not look down on them? They're shorter.
Hold on, let me just check something real quick.
Valid point.
I physically
Um,
cannot not look down on them.
What you don't see,
And I feel
guys,
like it'd be
is
rude
Teresa
to-
pulled a punch.
What you don't see
Uh-huh.
is he nabs 39 gold from Teresa's pocket.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
what?
that.
And then
Okay.
You didn't
Told
do
you-
anything.
I've
He
told you
leaned
so
into
many
you. You
times,
didn't do
too.
anything.
Wait, you said 39?
yeah, you have 100 left. I already reduced it. You're
Yeah,
good.
okay.
What you don't see is that
Oh, wait.
so you're at 100 total gold.
Okay,
check my
okay.
inventory for
That's
if
fine.
I've been
Okay,
robbed already.
goodbye.
I have not been
Bye.
robbed.
That's fine.
yet.
Well, you guys have money on you. It's not in the cart.
Yes.
It's fine. Take the gold. Go make yourself a sandwich.
You don't know though.
So
I know. I said it's out of character.
whatever weapons were inside the cart are gone,
On. Yeah.
Hi.
as well as
So my crossbow's gone.
all of Rin's snacks and pastries,
Oh, those are already eaten.
whatever was left.
Okay.
Nothing. It's just a crumb.
As well as anything in your like bag of stuff, like anything you would leave in there that is worth a gold or more,
A gold or more? Wait.
that you would leave in the cart.
Quantity,
Myself on.
cost.
I know better.
Yeah, that was
Pretty much it's just the
Yes.
weapons.
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
A gold or more.
For some of you,
Look,
it would
lost
be
my crossbow.
a
What
lot.
about my rope? Would they steal my rope because it's worth a gold?
Rope, no.
Okay.
But food, any sort of tools, anything you tinker with.
Okay, so
Oh
I can
no!
lash
Fuck,
them
you know.
anymore.
Wait. I still have my primary ones that I have on hand.
But yes.
We'll just delete them off.
What?
Why would you ever not carry your spell focus?
I know. I keep my stuff.
Delete the stuff off of
Yep.
D&D Beyond.
Yep.
I still have the stuff that I
Teresa,
have on hand.
say all of your tinkering stuff, like your materials that were any sort of valuable, gone.
Shit.
But you guys only notice that when you guys get in the cart to remove it, like to
You
start
said a
moving the
gold
cart.
or more?
Yes.
How about my clothes or my bedroll?
Bedrolls used in your clothes are used now. Those are gross. Especially yours. Well, especially yours. Triple
Yours are
yours.
gross.
They folded
Yeah.
and he pressed it in
I don't
your
even have a
clothes.
bedroll listed on here. Probably would though. Oh, there it is.
So dagger, longbow, quarterstaff. Would they take my arrows too?
Yep.
Not my sledgehammer.
So with that, we are going
But
to
my
take
crowbar.
a quick 10-minute break, and I will go through all of you what they took from you. So we
Motherfucker.
will be right back, y'all. Stay tuned.
Bye.
And chaos
What do we do with the
resumes.
drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do
and
we
we're
do with
back.
the drunken sailor? Lie in the... I'm aware. You interrupted me singing.
You
I'm
interrupted
so
me.
sorry.
We were singing
monster.
So, you all
Bye, Suncraft.
Oh, I thought someone left out a protest if you interrupted.
No.
You interrupted my singing. I'm out of here, bitches.
Songcraft left that protest. If we were
Because
singing.
if you guys are gonna sing, you guys don't need me anymore.
Emotional damage.
Anyway, yes, Suncraft is not working, so our music stopped. Technology. Anyway,
Technology.
so yes, you all get into your cart as you are allowed to move the cart, and it dawns upon you what all was taken.
Just Teresa screaming.
Oh, those sons of bitches.
Well, those sons of bitches.
Oh yeah,
Lost
Okay.
And probably
Dar
at
doesn't
Teresa.
swear. Dar doesn't usually swear.
Okay, where are these bitches?
Bitches and
Talk
hoes.
to strangers.
Bows.
I'm gonna jump out of the car. I'm gonna look around.
Uh-huh.
Wanna see him?
Give her perception.
18.
No. You do not see anybody. Well, Specifically one of them.
Can I just speak with animals and see if Peanut or Frankie might have seen them?
Give it a shot.
Okay. Do that. Describe the dwarf that I had grabbed.
Mhm.
And then the one that Teresa was talking to.
Okay. You all you describe it to them, and Peanut looks at you. Oh, sorry, dear. Was I supposed to be looking out for people? I was kind of just chilling on my own. I was looking at those big old bugs up there. They were pretty neat.
Yeah, you didn't have to. I was just figuring maybe you saw something or someone running away. But you guys have been carrying us a long way, so it's okay.
Oh, no, that's our job. No, we'll do better in the future there to make sure that no one gets into the cart. I suppose. Yes.
These are
We'll do
bad
our
places.
best.
You'll get more tarts.
Tarts.
Fucking tarts!
What is Teresa doing?
She's very angry and kind of like is debating on whether or not to like bolt after like around the town to look for them or to like stay with the rest of the party. I'm gonna roll an insight check on myself.
Is this like obvious and visible?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Okay. So
Okay.
that would be like, yo, you okay?
I don't think she's okay.
They took my shit.
They took most of y'all's shit.
And it took they took a bunch of our shit. I lost my crossbow. I had that for
My-
just in case.
This is what you gotta be on the lookout for when you're in cities.
My dad, he gave me my tools and they're gone.
Oh no.
They will be
I never
punished
feel
for
delightful
this.
From him.
They will
If
be
I find
punished.
them, if I see them, I'm going to be looking out for them for as long as we're here. And if I see that I'm one of them, they're gonna get a thing
A stern talking to.
with my fist.
With my fist doing the talking.
So
Well, he told us some of the places he could be.
yeah, I
Those
know.
were
I don't
lies.
know if it was bullshitting though.
Oh, of course
Or-
he was. He's probably going to send us into a trap, but
I don't know if
That's
it was
probably where
bullshitting
he'll
the
be, too.
places or wait, huh?
Walk into a trap.
He's definitely trying to lure us somewhere, so I doubt he was lying about the names.
yeah.
No, I doubt he's lying about the name. I'm saying to find him there might not be as easy as we think.
That's true.
Or
Well-
like Darren said, I also believe it's a trap to get more of our money.
Or
Hey.
possessions.
Everybody check
So
their
if we
coin
went there-
pouches.
It'd probably be dangerous.
I'm just telling everybody right now that I'm gonna stay with you guys. But if I see one of them, I don't know what I'm gonna do, so hold me back.
All right, so we
Kill
get a
us so we
leash
can
for
back
you.
up. Yeah. You want to leave?
Yeah,
Want a leash?
no.
Do you want a leash?
Rin,
I could have probably made one, but now.
You find that your
Now.
snack stash is gone too.
The world has crumbled before Rin. Cruelness of the world.
I don't know.
How would
Rin would
Emmy
probably
react?
be like, Maybe they were hungry. They took my snacks.
They took all of our food, Rin. I don't.
Well,
have
I
no
still
rations
have some
anymore.
snacks in my bag. Those are my secret snacks, the ones that I eat after you go to sleep.
Oh, now you just told.
Do you go to sleep?
Dar's eyes narrow for a second.
Wait, did you say after you go to sleep?
Yeah.
So
Eating your
Dar
sleep?
goes to sleep.
No. After Dar goes to sleep.
After Dar goes to sleep? I thought you said after you go to
No.
sleep.
I
I was so confused.
I snack in my sleep.
snack in my sleep.
That's probably not healthy.
You wake up and you're starving.
You all
Rin.
are lowered down on the platform, down to your new destination on this side of the sliver. Or sliver, sorry, city. Oh, not sliver. Yeah, this side of the sliver. You guys got transported the whole way.
Yay!
Yay!
teleportation's
Fast
real.
travel. We like fast travel.
Right. From where you guys are now, you guys are very wrapped in what was going on. You see, as you guys land, you guys look around to get your bearings on things. By the tram station is the Hollow Grove. You also can look up at that massive cedar tree since you are considerably closer, and you can see what's flying around. An absolutely massive griffin.
That's fine.
So, yeah, griffins are normally large. This thing would be considered huge.
Well, I was probably just looking up at it in awe.
At this close, you can also see that there are two people sitting on it.
Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
Wonderful griffin time.
Yeah, they're circling around. They're just circling. But they're near the top of this cedar tree looking down.
At this point, Rin's making a list of the things that she wants to ride in the city.
Beetles, griffin, claw shoulders.
Yep.
Yeah, you see the sign for the Hollowed Grove. It is like a semicircle of various trees that kind of have like radiant lines coming off of them. And it's a multiple story inside of a tree. Like the main unit. You see why it's called the Grove is because a few, like 2 stories up, there are tiny walkways that go off to some adjoining trees as the rooms.
Right on.
You also see connected as a stable.
Well, yeah, I was just about to ask.
Who wants to go talk?
I'll go to the stable and see if it's suitable enough for the horses.
I will go with Claw, because I assume there's going to be some kind of stable clerk to talk to.
There's a teenage boy. Yeah.
We're looking
How
at you.
happy are
Go ahead.
How happy are your horses here?
Looks at them. I mean, they don't bray and freak out, if that's what you're asking. We give them food.
We feed them, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just a dragon
Why?
heart. Well,
Dragonheart, how do you respond to this?
She's asking because we're looking to get a night, at least a night for the stable for our horses.
Oh, well, right on.
Right on, man. Right on.
Yeah, room and board for your horses is included if you get a room.
Okay.
So yeah, I would feed them and stuff, and maybe if they wanted to, I'd braid their hair.
I think that will probably suffice. I'm sitting here thinking of like what Claw's gonna want for the horse. I'm like, yeah, she's probably gonna say this is cool.
Yeah, she's like, that's suitable. Okay.
He's willing to
Yeah.
breed the horses.
Yeah, like what are their names?
We got Peanut and Frankie.
He's gonna look at the horses. I'm gonna bet that one's Peanut and that one's Frankie. And he points to the right ones.
Peanut
Yeah.
Pie's going that way. Yeah.
Yeah, Peanut. Yeah, that one's Peanut.
That's definitely a Peanut.
Like, you know, I do this job for like fun. I love horses.
Well,
Me too.
it sounds like a good job to have.
Yeah, I like talk to them.
You can talk to him too?
Oh yeah, I like speak horse. You speak horse?
In a way, yeah. I can, yeah.
Oh, that's fucking gnarly, man.
Gnarly.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
This guy.
It's fucking
What?
gnarly.
So-
I like this guy.
Bryn can speak horse too.
Like, you know, if you like want to hang out later and like talk to the horses with me, it'd be super cool. Like,
Okay.
the name's Chester.
Hi, Chester.
I can
I'm
see
Claw.
what's happening.
He is
They don't
he is
have
about a
to.
19-year-old elf. He has like dots of freckles. He has like a kind of like a coif, like a poof of hair that he's like tousled and it's made, but it's mostly tousled. He's wearing a staff uniform for the Hollow Grove, but it's definitely like his sleeves are like unbuttoned and rolled up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
He picks up a piece of hay and puts it in his mouth. Like, yeah, we can like shoot the shit and like talk to horses. He's sick. Like, you're like the first person I know who wants to talk to horses with me.
I love talking to horses.
Yo,
Peanut's a little, she's sweet.
No. Did you guys like put those sick ass bells on them? Like, sick.
Yeah, that would be me and one of the other party members made them for the...
Yo, like, bring that craftsman over here. Like, I gotta congratulate him. It's like sick.
You had to drive the nail in, huh? You had to drive the nail in.
I would go get Teresa to introduce to Chester.
Hi.
Wow. You're like, you made these?
Yeah.
Yo, you're like really talented. Like, these are sick.
Thank
You're fucking
I can tell
sick.
from the vibe that your horses are giving, like, they love them.
Yeah, well, I can't do it anymore, so.
What? Why do you, like, what, you don't have inspiration? Like, do you need, like, a sick tune? Like, he'll pull out a ukulele. Like, I can jam.
I lost my tools.
What? You know, like, look over you. Why'd you lose our tools, man?
We got robbed on the trolley.
Oh, shit. Let me guess. Since you guys are, like, out of town people, they, like, picked up... You, like, flash money or something?
No, but
No.
we paid for the trolley, and that was enough.
Like, you pay for it, like, a solid gold piece?
Yeah.
Yep, that would be what we did.
First rule of paying for things in public, break that shit up into small bills.
Noted.
If you look poor, people don't pay attention to you.
Time to switch to silver.
Well, yeah, I will take care of Peanut here, and Frankie and I are gonna have a talk.
Frankie likes food, so.
Oh,
that
I
helps.
can tell. But technically, as much as I would like love to just board your horses and like take care of them, policy states that you do have to have a room, and then I can board them. So,
Yeah,
like,
that makes
if you
sense.
go in and you talk to the barkeep, he'll be able to take care of ya.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll be right here. Don't you worry. Like, Frederick, he may be like an old dude, but he's like chill.
All right.
Chill.
Sounds like we're gonna go talk to Frederick.
Yeah, like, later, guys. Bye, cool maker lady. And he'll look at the call and be like, hopefully I'll, like, see you later. I'll, like, save you a pile of hay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
You just see, as you hear as you walk, so especially you, Dragonheart, here's like, yes, 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 girl.
Yes, the girl.
Girl is gonna sit and talk about horses with me.
Love it.
As you walk
Teresa.
away, you also hear him going like, and like talking to the horses.
Teresa,
Mm,
you look like you could use a drink.
I. Be...
Want some
Let's
gut
go-
rock?
Everybody here could.
Let's go get a drink.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys walk in.
How could people be so mean?
Like I said, there's a lot of mean people, but the city is where they get together.
Not just the city. There's also bandits out in the woods too,
Have they ever
and
thought
like the
about
people we ran in with the doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but bandits in the woods are easier to track.
Have they like just thought about like, I don't know, not?
Have they thought about not?
If only the
doing
world
that?
was that simple.
The deep shit right there.
Have you thought about just not being a piece of shit?
So as
Yeah.
you walk in, you see that the inside of this is much like nicer than the outside, because the outside is a tree. It has some nice features on the outside, and it has the very like the natural aesthetic of it. But as you walk in, it is bustling with, a decent amount of people. There's about 25 people in here. There's a few, staff going around, carrying around drinks. You do see there is, like, an older, human. He's balding in the middle a little bit. Kind of looks like, Dar right now. But is a human.
But human.
Yeah.
Cool. I have found my human clone.
So yeah, he's he's behind the bar. He's cleaning out a glass. You see there is a more middle-aged human woman next to him who's like handing out glasses, talking to people. It's very alight in here. It's almost as if like there's not like that reddish orange glow of a firelight, but more of like a pure soft yellow white of a more radiant nature of it. As you see the various floating flames about the top form a semi-halo in this main chamber of this bar. There is a menu behind that has a various selection of foods and drinks to be had. There's, no one seems to be, agitated with each other, but there are a few people going like, no, that wouldn't work. That's a dumb product. Why would you think people would want to buy mud pants? And other discussions being had. You do see it does say rooms for rent. There are 4 rooms open. It is for a room. It is 5 silver.
Why don't we get like 2 rooms, boys and girls?
Well, how big are the rooms?
Doesn't say.
Well, can support 2. Just squeeze a 3rd person in.
Who wants to haggle?
To haggle, or the prices, or like who's staying with who?
So as you guys are talking and walking up, you'll see a fairy floating with you see a mage hand that they're holding in front of them. Hi, welcome to the Hallow Grove.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you guys here for a drink, food, stay, play
We're,
game?
we're
All
looking
the
to.
above,
Yes.
probably.
All of the above. All right. I can seat you guys. Looks around.
We have horses. Could we?
Oh, yeah. Let's. If you want to go talk to Frederick, he's up at the bar. He's the one cleaning the glass.
Oh, thank you.
I
You're
will
very kind.
set a table for the 6 of you over there, and it's like not on the back corner. It's on the left side, like, but still surrounded by other tables.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll go get that set up. Yeah, I'll bring some menus, get some water. Don't worry, I got it. And you see, she will glide away.
Thank you.
Thank you. Does who wants to go talk to Frederick?
Gee.
I'll go.
Oh God. Okay. Guess I'm going.
Darren goes with.
So,
Hello, excuse me?
oh, where are you? Oh, you're down there. Oh, hold on. You'll see he'll like tap his glass on the bar, and Teresa, you notice this. A stool will like slide over as it's moving, like to start to dip down, and then scoop her up and bring you up to like height.
Oh, thank you. That's very thoughtful.
Oh, you're welcome. How
Pretty
can I help
freaking
you?
awesome.
Yes, we were wondering about your accommodations here, the cost and how much each room holds person-wise.
Oh God, what are the rooms tonight? Oh, yeah, 5 silver. Yeah, there's 2 decent-sized bed in each room. Yeah, that's the left that's open. Yeah. What was your question?
Like, how many people per room would you recommend?
Well, I mean, if it's 2 couples, you can fit 4. If you don't mind, like, as long as you put the beds back after, you could put everyone beds together and have a giant bed.
Oh, that sounds fun.
That's pretty nice.
Okay,
We'll take 2 rooms, please.
and then we'll also need a place for our horses.
Oh, that's part of the Chester will take care of you outside.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we just needed to confirm rooms so that
Oh,
he would
yeah,
go
yeah.
forward.
So that's a total of 10 silver, gold, however you want it, 20 copper, however you want it. No, more than 20 copper. Hold on. Yeah, no, you got it.
He gives him 3 gold and asks for 20 silver back.
Okay, yeah.
And that's 1 gold from Rin's gold, and she gets 10 silver. And yeah, same for himself.
Yeah, he'll cash that back out. All right, and just go give Chester. He'll hand you it's a small. It's like this big horseshoe with your room numbers on. Yeah, just go hand him that. He'll take care of you.
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, of course. Name's Frederick. I own and run this. If you need anything, let me know. If the room's too hot or too cold, just
Suck it up.
knock
Yes.
3 times on the door and staff member will come over and help.
Frederick, where could we make some change for silver? Is there a bank or something nearby? Or
I mean,
an exchange in the building?
give me a little bit and I'll probably have enough. What are you trying to make change for?
Oh, just to have some spending money so that we don't.
No,
attract
I don't
attention.
need to know why. I mean, like, how much?
Well, I'll mention it to my colleagues so that they can choose for themselves. But I
Okay.
myself, I'll take another 4 golds of silver, so 40 silver.
Okay, yeah, that's easy right now. We're pretty busy.
Okay.
Give us a little bit, and the dancing and various other things should have be starting soon.
Oh,
Probably make decent money
Nice.
then. Your friends need more to swap out more. So yeah, go take care of that. Looks like Glenda over there has your table ready.
excellent. Thank you.
problem.
And then just
He goes.
the key card.
Darren turns to Claw and hands her the thing, the emblem thing, so that she can go take care of the horses.
And then here are your 2 room keys.
Thank you. Yeah, Darren just holds them for now and goes back to the group.
Can I trade out my gold, please, too?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, how much you need?
Then he goes and tells everyone about that. Exchanging.
Can I give you 17 gold for 170 silver?
Oh boy, that's a whole lot of silver. Big money's money. I would. Yes, but not right now. Give me a little bit for the late night party rush.
Can I come in the morning?
Claw, try just like 3 for now. So 30 silver's plenty for
Oh,
a day
I
or
mean,
two.
if you want to try in the morning, yeah. Oh, I should ask. How are you just saying one night? Sorry, I'm real bad at this. My wife was the good one.
At least one night for now.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll come back in the morning.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll try and get 170 silver. You look like you like sweets.
I do.
Yeah, you got some jelly on your cheek.
Oh, thank you.
You can tell. Ow! Yeah, because you got it on your face, kid.
You look, and he'll slide you over a little donut. Here you go.
Oh, thanks. You're so sweet.
It's probably poison.
Prentice,
Do good, get good. What it is,
Sleep
put out
paralysis.
good, you get good back.
That's such a
Just-
positive outlook.
What my wife had. What? Looks over to Dar. Huh?
Oh, Darges is just kind of nodding there like, okay, well, I can't do F all about this. Extra sweets, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Just jaw.
Well, it's already gone.
Jaw unhinged, full donut.
Well,
That is horrifying.
Rin ate that. Yep.
You are adorable and scary.
Yeah, that's what we say too.
Yep.
Wait, why am I scary?
You're
Your jaw
scarily
is-
adorable.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot it does that.
Oh, jeez.
That's pretty
I
cool.
can't tell.
So you guys go outside. Claw, you go. You say, Claw, you go outside. Like, sick. Are you back? Are you chilling yet? Or are you like, you gonna go get some like food or? As you see, he already has like, while you guys were gone, he's already put your cart like in like a safe corner, and he's already put the horses like next to him. And you see, there's already flowers and things in Peanut's hair.
You work very fast.
I like
Yeah,
it.
we are chilling with the rooms, but I think I'm expected to have dinner with them.
Wait, you're like planning on chilling in the rooms, or like chilling and then going to your rooms?
I'm not sure what chilling means.
Oh, you must be like really deep with the woods then. Like that's pretty fucking cool. So like chilling is like a term to use like, vibing, like kicking it back, like how would you say, like relaxing. That's like what chilling is.
Okay, well, I was thinking about chilling out here with you at some point.
Oh, like I got another like 10 hours of my like shift, so like you could totally
Jesus.
after. You can go eat first.
Wow. Okay.
I stunned Claw into
It's an hour. Surprised
Did I
her.
cut out? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go eat. But do you want anything? Do you want to bring you back any food? 10 hours is a long
You
time.
see his face
Someone has shown me kindness.
turn red. Like you wanna like, you wanna like buy me food? Like you wanna like have dinner with me or something? Like, oh my god. Like,
Oh my god.
I'm a
I don't.
I mean, I'm gonna have dinner with my friends, but I can bring you something back.
Oh, like, yeah, sure, like, yeah, totally, like, I don't know what I was thinking, like,
Oh, that's right. He thinks he's getting laid.
I don't know what I was thinking, like, you want to have dinner with me when you're like your friends here and you're like traveling with them, but yeah, that's totally my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, I wouldn't mind like a cup of like coffee and like maybe like a donut or something, but it's totally cool. You don't have to. He'll go and just start like brushing Peanut's hair, like you don't have to. I'll just be here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. And then she'll just turn around and like walk away.
This poor
She's
kid.
also very
this poor
awkward.
bastard.
He's a 19-year-old talking to Claw.
Who's pretty and scary.
Yes.
The ultimate woman.
That's what I,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
I married,
I
so.
love a woman who would just.
Scarily
kill
pretty.
me. So,
She's scary. She's scary spice.
yeah,
Oh my
right.
god.
So you guys go in, you get your room keys, you sit down at the table. Glenda will come back over. Oh, hi. Okay. So, you guys want some food? You want something to drink? We have wine, liquor, ale, mixed drinks. We got food. We do a really cool thing where we take like an onion and we like bread it up real good, and then we put it in like oil and we cook it. Real good.
Yes.
What do you call that one?
Celestial rings.
Oh.
Do you guys make Eldritch Blast-Offs here?
Can I get a Mountain Dew Eldritch Blast, please?
Oh my god! That's wrong bar.
Inspiration?
I love it. Give yourself inspiration.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was. I could not.
It's not an exclusive to this bar.
No, we just have the shocking grass limeade.
Ooh, that's still pretty good.
Yeah. So
Nerds.
if you guys like need anything, let me know. Take a look at the menu, and she'll slide some papers down. Yeah, just have a look. She's going. Hold on, I gotta roll something real quick. Yeah, she's gonna look at Teresa,
Hmm.
and she'll like float over this small fairy. You doing okay, hun?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Is it a boy?
In a sense.
It's
I think it's
multiple
the first
boys.
time something got stolen from her.
You were robbed?
Yeah.
Oh,
Kinda, yeah.
I'm so
Kinda.
sorry. I'll get, since you guys are robbed, I'll get the celestial rings on the house. Have a look at the menu. I'll get that. You guys can share it. I've already, and you'll see she'll snap her fingers and like glasses will fill with water in front of you. There's some waters to drink. No rush. Take your time. I'm so sorry. And she'll fly away. I can go through the menu with you guys.
Okay.
Can I,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pull out my sketchbook and I'm just going to like draw the faces or draw like the people who robbed us.
Motherfuckers are going to get it.
What is your
Just
mood
a
when you're
circle.
drawing this?
Angry.
Okay.
Sad and angry.
I'm not gonna have you roll for it then. Since you're in that, I do need you to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Okay. That's a 6.
Set the DC very low, so that's good. It still passes.
Okay. 6 passes?
Yeah, you said the DC is 5. You almost didn't get it.
You almost failed it.
Oh.
You feel this focus as if the world begins to fade out for you. As you're like, you see Teresa flip open this sketchbook and then perfectly begin drawing Alistair's face. And it seems to be you all don't exist to Teresa until about 3 minutes in and you finished half of his face, that something in you like jolts for a second and then you come back to the moment.
You good?
Yeah.
Good, because I ordered for you.
What'd you order?
Give me one moment, I'll go through the menu. So Teresa, you are half done with this face before you come back into like
Yeah, I'm just
consciousness.
gonna finish with the half of the face, and then to make myself feel better, I'm gonna take the piece of paper out, and I'm just gonna rip it in half, pretending it's the guy.
You're ripping it like.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so for food, You have crammed lettuce bowls. You have the celestial rings. You have bread. A bread bowl. So panera, like soup in the bread.
Panera.
Deep fried potato wedges. Nice beef soup. A red
Panera.
lettuce salad, an iceberg salad, and a rotisserie cooked duck. Roasted pork with mashed potatoes and gravy. Lamb skewers, rabbit haunches, and grilled frog.
Bro.
I ordered
Grilled
the
frog for me.
There's no chicken tendies.
There's no nuggies.
What's that kids menu
There's no
like?
cheeky
What's that
nuggies.
kids menu looking like?
I'm shocked.
And appalled.
Knowing how you eat, I'm shocked.
I didn't
The
have to be
shade.
called out like this.
Look, it's a bar for adults.
Fine.
You don't see other kids in here. For drinks wise, you
Says
do...
the adult that eats chicken nuggies.
Wait. Oh wait, no.
Jokes, we all eat them. No one can say anything else.
I love
Um,
chicken
mean,
nuggets.
I never denied it.
I love like a
so
chicken nugget, but
Always
I love
order the
bread.
big one.
there
Chicken
is
nuggets fancy.
there's a Chardonnay called the Goat and Incubus. There is the Anxious Arrow Sauvignon Blanc, the Overgrown Oak Pinot Noir, the Sweet Sprite Riesling, and then for lagers and ale, you have the Bloodied Carrot Fruit Ale, the Unsoiled Sanctum Fruit Ale, the Hungry Cleric Hard Cider, the House Porter, the Jumping Gelatinous Cube Pilsner, and then for liquors, there is the Holy Whiskey, the Mother Magaman Brandy, the Celestial Pony Vodka, the Spruce Werewolf Vodka.
And the chicken nuggy IPA.
Which one? Wait, the gelatinous cube what?
Pilsner.
Okay, Rin's gonna order that, not
Chicken
realizing
nugget
what it
Pilsner?
is.
Got it.
Oh my god.
So yeah, this menu is
Rin will do that with potato wedges.
Cool.
Because that's the closest thing to chicky nuggy,
Nuggies.
chicky tenders.
Nuggies and
Sorry.
wedges.
Yeah, nuggies
You
and
do-
wedges.
Hold on,
Bring in
right here.
nuggies and wedges.
I will say chef's choice.
No
That's what I was
cursing.
thinking.
Raspy, how dare you? There's a character that Claw is going to go hang out with that curses a lot. His chef's choice, so that means you'll probably get the duck.
I had a feeling that was going to be the case. It's a good lean. Or no, it's kind of fatty depending on it. It's still good though.
It's good. It's hard. Dar.
He's already getting the celestial ring. He's gonna order some beef soup. And what were the salads?
The various salads. I'll think for the bits.
Got vinaigrette.
Thousand
Got that
bits.
vinaigrette.
Yeah, thanks. The salads. God, you're really making me do this whole thing, huh? There's the crammed
Pretty early.
lettuce bowl, which is a platter of lettuce crammed with a concoction of various meat, spices, and bacon.
Not that one.
There's the red lettuce salad and the iceberg salad.
Red lettuce salad. There you go.
Okay. Claw.
Definitely whiskey. And then frog legs, because you're still upset about that bite.
I was waiting for it. I was gonna say that's what I also ordered for Teresa was the grilled frog.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then
Overgrown
gonna also say the pork and mashed potatoes.
Got it.
I forgot to order my drink. It's overgrown oak noir.
Okay. So Teresa, what about you, Typhoon?
I forgot, like, because I have bad memory, but I was like, I want to try that rabbit and then some potato wedges, I guess, and some other
Okay.
stuff that sounded delicious, and whatever drink sounded really good. Bar's choice, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, bar. Okay.
What's the most expensive shit we got?
Actually, whatever the fairy
you want,
likes to drink.
You
I
want
don't care.
wine, liquor, or beer?
It's like liquor.
Okay. You are gonna get the Spruce Werewolf Vodka, a rye vodka.
Gonna say I
I'd
feel like
drink that.
Typhoon drinks vodka.
I drink that IRL table.
Well, I figured he'd be drinking a rum. He's a pirate.
There's no rum.
I'm a
There's
big
brandy.
yeah. I'm big on rum and vodka IRL.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys have your food and your drink. It's going to come out to be a total of. If I did my math right, it should be
Forgot to subtract by 5.
2 gold, 5 silver.
For everything, or
That's everything you guys ordered.
This sounds great and all, but you got a Jarl's.
You got a Jarl?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I tried to step up my game. I made
You
a
did
whole
great.
thing with
You did
You did
really
great.
good.
interesting names that are relevant to the bar.
You did wonderful.
But it's
I
not-
appreciate it.
But it's not a
listen,
dragon
listen,
themed restaurant.
Listen, as somebody who created Jarls, I like it. So shut
Normally
up,
I bring it
Teresa.
up, so I didn't say anything this time.
As a player who always asks to go out to eat, I appreciate it.
Yeah, same.
Listen here.
No,
just because
I'm
I took all
kidding, I'm
Teresa's
kidding,
stuff doesn't
I'm
mean you gotta
kidding.
be
That's
like-
why she's retaliating.
I'm just salty. That's all. I'm just.
You took all my
salty.
stuff. Now I have to hate
Now I
you.
have to hate you.
No,
Okay.
this is great. Thank
Dar
you.
Dar puts forth 10 silver, 5 from his and 5 from Rin's.
I'm awfully handy with my silver. Not like
That's
Red
our
knows. Not like
That's
Red
our
knows.
portion, pretty much. Like
I
mean,
will
there's
put
6 of
5
us,
silver
but-
in.
So we're at 1 gold, 5 silver.
I'll do the last gold because I got 2 dishes.
Okay. You guys
So
pay your
1
bill.
gold and one gold and a bunch of silver.
Yeah.
Wait, but we didn't tip her yet.
No, that's okay.
You're not
Right,
tipping.
remember-
This is just dinner.
I'm doing it silver because I said to make sure you
Yeah,
pay
we
in
still
small.
have to have a second dinner.
We're paying
Yeah.
in small
Do they have
denominations
tipping in
here.
this world? Do they have poor economics as well?
I think 1 gold and
Is
a
there
pile of
tipping?
silver is okay.
Is there tipping?
Or do they pay their workers a living wage?
Yeah.
At this bar, looks like a living
Yeah.
wage.
Cool,
Okay,
no tip
nice.
then.
Oh, I'll still.
Cool, they get
Wait,
paid.
Rin
they
doesn't know
get
that's
more.
a thing. I can't tip with Rin. This is a moral quandary.
You do see at one point a traveling minstrel troupe will pop up, and they'll start playing music, and people will start dancing, playing various, like you see there's darts. People are like playing cards and dice. There's like some betting, but like friendly, not like big bets. Yeah, you guys have your wonderful time. If you're drinking heavily, let me know what you're drinking, and I will let you know the corresponding price.
What about moderate?
Rin would
Strongest
probably take
tequila.
1 drink and realize it's alcohol and pass it off.
I'll let you know. Oh, yeah. Oh, table
We'll
hydrate.
finish hers.
I'll let you know that some of these things. Oh, and a stretch. I'll let you know some of these things you can get a gallon for 5 silver.
Jesus. It's a lot.
Which ones can we get a gallon for 5 silver?
The
Oh, which ones are that again?
hard cider would be the easiest one to get. That is the
Oh,
hard
you
cider.
get one, I get the
is-
other one.
See, I went to a percent ABV. The hard cider is a 6% alcohol by volume.
Hey,
But a
Claw,
gallon though.
Nice.
Yes.
can I get some of that gut rot?
Yeah, I asked
Yeah.
it earlier, but I just didn't hear. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. And then
I had to remember what that
Pull it
was.
out.
That's such a weird word.
Rock gut?
Gut rot?
Yeah.
That rot.
gut
Gut
rot is
rot.
brand, but it is just rock gut. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gut rot. Brand rot gut. This is a confusing
Yeah.
name.
That rot.
You
Rot
know
gut.
exactly what you're getting, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take a
You're gonna
full
rot
swig
your
of
gut.
that, knowing full well what that happened to me last time.
You know what you gotta do.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So for me, I'm gonna have whiskey, the rest of Rin's drink, and then I'll buy a hard cider gallon.
Okay. So
That's a 15.
People are planning on getting
yeah,
hammered.
you are okay.
No, I'm not okay.
Is anyone sharing?
I'm not okay.
I say, is that gallon for just you?
Probably.
Oh, she's
I'm
frozen.
afraid.
Um,
Um,
The gallon is
Uh,
5
Great freeze
silver.
frame though.
Okay, cool.
And then if you're
Yes, you can have some of my stuff, Dar. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
I'm just wondering, is that a table gallon or is that a your gallon?
Yeah.
And do you want a bottle of that Pinot, Dar?
Well, how much is a bottle?
2 gold.
Whoa.
It is.
How much is a one drink?
A glass is 7 or 7 silver.
Okay. And that was included in the 2 and 5?
Yeah,
Okay.
big difference.
I'm not buying more of that. But I saw you guys got a bottle and someone's ordering cider, so Dar's just gonna hope he gets offered, but he's not gonna go buying more. He just had one with his beef soup and salad, so because he's prissy like that, or at least appearing that way.
Oh no, the poor child.
What was the name of the hard cider again?
The hard cider is the Hungry Cleric.
16.
Hungry Cleric.
Yeah, you're fine. It's kind of like
I was gonna say, like I said, Ridden would have taken like 2 sips, realized that
Well,
it was beer, and then
it
would have been like,
is-
eh.
It is sweet.
That doesn't.
It's sweet.
That
with
when it comes to beer, this
You are
not,
correct.
Yeah.
It's sweet and creamy with a touch of like the herbal hop.
Is it
Oh,
carbonated?
you said hop. Yeah.
It's a
lost
Pilsner.
me.
It has to.
You lost me. Yeah, Ridden passed it along.
Yeah. So, you guys eat, drink, and be merry. Teresa, how much are you drinking?
He's
I
getting
think
lit tonight.
that until I feel like
No pain.
no. It's until I probably get close to my limit. You know, I'm pretty in tune with that. So
Your blackout limit, your tipsy limit, or your drunk limit?
Concerned.
till I get
Concerned meme.
till I get close to my limit.
But which limit?
Are you drinking beer?
Which one?
Beer, vodka, or wine?
Oh.
Or
Teresa will, after the gut rot, probably pass it back to Claw and then just get a normal beer.
You want a gallon?
Gallon of beer.
No, not a gallon. She'll just take a normal.
So you just drink a bowl bunch
Cup.
of glasses.
Yeah.
All right.
Until she knows that she's getting to her limit, and then
You know,
she'll
probably
stop.
the porter. That one's
Yeah.
That's 8%.
Or-
I want something nice and hoppy.
Hoppy. Oh, then the Pilsner. With the Pilsner.
You got an IPA? Wait.
No.
It wasn't right that everyone likes to chew their
I hate
beer.
IPAs. This bar does not have an IPA.
No IPAs because TF doesn't like IPAs.
God hates IPAs.
You got an amber?
Waves
So
of
okay.
rain.
So those of you who are drinking in excess, give me con saves.
Okay.
Those
What,
of you-
another one?
Yeah, that first con save was for the rock gut, not for drunk.
Yeah, the rock requires one immediately.
14.
Said I'm fine, right? For right now.
Yeah, if you're not drinking fast.
Yeah.
14.
So-
And they have a
Natural
lot of
20
food.
on a stupid drink.
So Teresa, you kind of hit that bubble. Typhoon,
Yeah.
you mean you're drinking to get inebriated, but you don't get like smashed.
Yeah,
You like ride the wave. You're in the
I'm
slot.
chilling. Yeah, I'm chilling.
Yeah, people are
I
having
dance
fun.
with some people.
Yeah, say they're dancing, playing games. People are going about. It is a very lively crowd in here for the somber occasion that is you guys getting robbed earlier. But
I'm gonna dance with people.
say with good food, good drinks, and friendship, the sting of that is not gone.
Not
But
by
it
a
is
long shot.
softened. It's softened a little bit. Not, let's say, especially not for Teresa.
Teresa's like, I should never forget.
Well, about how long until you go back out?
Probably once I'm finished with my food. Pretty soon after that, especially the more rowdy it gets. But I'd probably stop by the bar first and get a gallon of coffee if they have that.
Gallon of
A
coffee.
gallon of
I
coffee.
love cloth so much. Thethere's no.
I never
ebb
thought
and
about
flow.
that.
It's
just-
all equivalent.
nothing.
It's max or min on this. You want a gallon of coffee? Yeah, hold on. Do you want any like cream or sugar in this?
I'll take some on the side. Can I get some cups of?
A little bit of cream. Puts it on a platter. There you go. It's gonna be. God, I don't even know how much. How much is a gallon of coffee? Just take it. You
He's
obviously
cool,
need
I
a
like
gallon
him.
of coffee.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Bye.
Just watches you walk outside. He's like, looks over to you guys.
Seeing Claw get a gallon of coffee and get cream and sugar, Bryn is gonna come up and say, can I get a cup of coffee with all cream and all sugar and no coffee?
You want sugar milk?
Yeah.
Rin, no, not again. You remember how
Well, when you
flashy
put
it
it-
made you last time?
You just see him go. Kara, Metro, guide me. Okay. Hold on. You hear, like, you see a flash of blue light as he like turns around and like starts messing with something. A flash of blue light, and you see him pull out like a whisk and like, and you feel a little bit of cold air breeze your way as he will slide you a vanilla milkshake.
I mean, there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's
That's technically 2 silver.
Rin will give him 3 silver. But she can't count.
Well,
You
thanks.
can't count.
I can
Count to
only
3.
count to 3.
What the heck
Dragon
comes
Heart.
after
Rin will
4?
immediately
Only
consume
count
this
to
delicious
3.
sweet treat that's been
It
given
is.
to her. Perfect.
So yes, Claw, you head outside.
Dragonheart.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, Teresa.
Whoops. Sorry.
There you go.
I thought the
Oh,
pause was like, okay. Wrestle me. Wrestle me.
Wrestle me.
Just full on wrestle. Arm wrestle.
You want to arm wrestle? All right.
Yeah.
I'm not the strongest. I'm more at the quick part, but okay.
That's
So,
fine.
2 of you at this table, well, 3 of you technically, I think. No. You guys know how this works. You're gonna make a dex, and then strength. Because
I need to get my
Not about
aggression out.
Because this is how it works. Is in an arm wrestling contest, people be like, "Oh, it's all strength." But if you know arm wrestling and you're fast enough on the draw, you can lock their wrist and get moving before they can start tensing, and you can give yourself the advantage. So that's why I do dex and then strength.
True.
What a
Can I use my
scientist.
sleight of hand?
Are you joining in?
I'm just saying, if I were to do it, could I
No,
use my
not
sleight?
sleight of hand. Sleight of hand is not meant for this.
This
Hey,
is
I'm
not
Can I add
using
that
the sleight of my
modifier?
hand to lock their wrists.
What's my hand doing?
It's a sleight of hand to lock their
You'll
wrist.
never know.
I juke to the left, then to the right, then I fail both, but double at once. Your arm snaps backwards out of its socket.
Oh,
I'm
Okay.
playing video games with their arms. Just did
So-
a cheat code.
Teresa and Dragonheart, give me
Yeah.
just straight dex.
It's a natural 20.
Natural 20. All right. What you
His
get?
23.
arm breaks.
23.
22.
Hey,
22,
22 is still real good. So I'm gonna say on your strength,
Yeah.
since you got it, you'll get a +2.
Okay.
So
To my
Teresa,
+2
you're just
already.
rolling. You're each just rolling strength, straight strength. You get a +2.
Okay. So then I get +4.
Okay,
There's a natural 20.
No, I already have +2 for my strength,
Oh.
so
Wait, you just roll a nat 20?
There's a natural 20 for a 25.
So you gotta roll a nat 20.
It's still beautiful.
Knowing him, I freaking knew he
it
would.
is a nat 20.
oh
So
my god.
It's another roll.
You know, I have a question for you. What's it like having luck on your side? Like,
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
curious because I would never know.
So roll again.
Poor Shiro.
For
Jesus
dex or
Christ.
strength?
What?
Dex or strength? Or
Strength.
Okay.
That's 18.
You know, I think this is pretty poetic. She's probably kind of angry, not really thinking straight. I rolled a 3. for a 8. So
So yeah, you snap. You guys are going back and forth, and you feel a heat coming off of Teresa's hand and grip from the center of her palm.
And I suck the heat out.
And you see her like she's looking at you and there's just an intense anger that just
I'm telling you, she's a freaking android.
seems like drilling into your head. And for a moment, you guys are equal, and then you knock down Teresa. But there's just anger coming towards you.
you win.
I'm gonna go back to dancing.
It was a leverage game.
Yeah, good job.
Oh,
Okay.
Toshi. Oh,
Toshi.
I'm gonna go find some poor
trying
saps.
to lick my plate.
Okay, no.
You're gonna what? Teresa?
Just go off, find some other poor saps to
To arm wrestle.
Alright, we're gonna do one more, and then we'll go to Claw.
Yeah.
You
Teresa's
just go.
gonna escalate and attack someone.
You go and you find, a pretty strong looking
The
gnome.
biggest guy in the room.
Biggest? Oh, I went first. Gnome. You wanna go biggest?
Yeah,
You
biggest
find
guy
a
in the
Goliath.
room. Okay, let's do it.
The Dex versus the Dex.
Okay. Okay. So that is a 19.
You got an 18.
Ooh.
So you get with that much advantage, you get to add an additional +1,
Okay.
and strength for strength.
Okay.
No, there's no fucking way you lose.
24.
Yeah, I rolled a 12.
Come on.
He you, for a moment, you're like locked in. He's just like, I mean, I guess we can. I don't want to hurt you, but I mean, yeah, I never say no to a challenge. And you go in.
You're like, hurt this bitch.
And describe to me what you do to not only win to the quick off the draw, but also just annihilate this man.
Yeah, so she's going straight off of instinct, you know. So she's got that gleam in her eyes, and she's just going at it like with a 12 or that was a 12, right?
Yeah, he rolled a 12. You doubled.
Yeah, with a 12, she just like savors a little bit that, you know, like he's just pushing with all his strength and she's just holding it there. And then if anybody's like close enough, you see like a little bit of like steam coming up from her like her shoulder. And then she just slams his arm through. Maybe breaking the table. I don't know.
Odds or evens.
Maybe breaking the table. I
Odds.
don't know.
You just see the table.
I feel better now.
And you see everyone around go. Rando, you got your ass kicked.
You fucking lost, bitch.
But then also people, he's just like, his hand is sitting there and you see there are splinters of wood in the back of his hand. His hand's like pulsing like, I can't.
I just say,
I can't move my hand.
sorry, I feel better now. Okay, and I'll walk away.
Okay, I feel better now. Bye-bye.
You will see the, Frederick will be like, my table.
My goddamn table.
You're paying for that. Looks over to the Goliath.
Wait, Teresa, mend the table back. Teresa,
Sure, fine, I'll cast mending.
mend the table. Yes.
Amend the table,
You
goddamn.
take 10 minutes to inebriatedly mend the table.
Yes.
It has a small wiggle in it.
I want to have a unique design. It's just a
Okay.
weird twine too.
Yeah, he's like
That's it for
nursing.
me.
He like picks up a gallon. He's like nursing his wound as he's just like, oh fuck.
That's
As
it
we-
for me.
We go outside, Claw, you head out with your gallon of coffee. You see Chester is he's sitting there, and right now Frederick has a full-on flower crown. Not Frederick. Sorry, Frankie has a full-on flower crown. And he has given them both like a hand-cut vegetable spread. And that so they're both of their mains are like he's like washed their hair. They're like perfectly like braided out. And he's just sitting there and he's talking to them. He's using Speak with Animals. He's just talking to them.
I'll cast Speak with Animals too. Be like,
oh, he froze again. Oh no! Be like.
hold up the copy. I brought copy.
Yo, like your guys' like owner, she's like, he does not recognize that you're there. Like she's like super cool and like
Is
really
she
pretty,
single?
and like I don't do good with talking to pretty people, but like. Yeah, Venus like, oh, you just gotta talk to Claw. She's really like a recluse, but she's got some good nature. Fang's like her best friend, and like Fang, if Fang likes you, Claw would like you. Yeah, you gotta get the Fang approval. Like, thanks, guys. You guys are like super sweet. Not like you over there, Paul.
Fucking Paul's.
Look,
am I
man,
right?
if you've seen the shit that I have.
Oh.
I don't care. Check your attitude at the gate. And then you walk up and he's like, oh, God.
Hi.
How much that did you hear?
Paul's mean.
Yeah, see? And, like, he'll look over at Paul, and Paul just, like, stamped, like, 10 more times on the ground. He's like, I'm not mean. I'm just overworked.
Aww.
If
You
only
want-
I could believe that.
I don't have anything for him, but I'll give Paul a pet.
You walk over, and Paul's like, what are you doing? You gonna hit me?
No, sweetie. Can I pet you?
Claw goes from like, I hate people. All people are bad too. Oh, sweetie, no, come here.
Hearing Claw say "sweetie" makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
like that is so, like, I'm like, did you just call someone "sweetie"? I never thought I'd hear Claw call anyone that.
I guess you can pet me. That's fine.
And then I'll just like pet his face and like scritch around like his chin and stuff.
Oh shit. Oh my god, this is great.
Yeah, it feels good, huh? You're pretty, huh?
It's been a really hard week.
Aw. I'm gonna take you.
What?
Somewhere in
Wait
the
a
bar,
minute.
Ty just gets to something's wrong.
Paul is very confused, but also like, okay. Yeah, and you see, Chester has made taken a barrel and like put like a wheel on top and put a board so it's like a little table and like two stools, so it's just like a little place to sit out there.
Hmm.
So, like, do you like candles?
Yeah, I use them pretty often at night.
You see, he puts out like Drew like lights a candle and puts it down. Haha, like so do I. It's like
I can do that
atmosphere.
too.
Oh shit! Lay it on me.
He'll like snuff out the candle and then relight it.
Hey, fellow person of nature. Like I knew that, but like now I like. It's not like I didn't believe that you were a person. But now I like know like your nature. Oh. Anyway, you brought me all this coffee. Like he let you just give me a gallon.
Yeah, I think I confused him enough.
Do you drink coffee? Would
Yeah,
you want to
yeah.
have coffee with me?
Yeah, I can. I'll drink coffee. I enjoy coffee. cut
Roll
back
me.
to Claw having a
He's like,
horrible time.
Roll me deception, you lying liar.
Oh, 18.
8. I'm rolling at disadvantage.
Because he's dumb as
Yeah, I
shit.
rolled a 2.
Yeah. It's the hair. It confuses people.
Hair of confusion.
Like that's really cool. Like, let me and he'll pull out his own little tankard, like pour you and mix the coffee, creamer, and sugar. You seem like you like sweet stuff. The way you talk to Paul, seem like you have like a softer side, and like, you know what you look like. Oh, shit. I'm not like saying you like look angry or mean or anything. Oh, Chester, yeah, really buffing it up.
It's fine. I do look, I guess, kind of scary to people sometimes.
Like, you remind me of like a wolf. Are you like a wolf? Like, is that like your spirit animal? My spirit animal is obviously horses.
Yeah, I could see that, definitely. I guess if I had a spirit animal, it would be a wolf.
And not the dragon you keep within you.
She's just trying to be like, yeah.
Like, it would be my like dream if I like could. You see, he like starts to get like winded thinking about it. If I could like meet like a Pegasus or like a unicorn, like that would be sick.
Wow. Yeah, that would be very cool. I don't know where they are, but
Oh, like I don't know why they're like doing magical things, protecting the forest and whatnot. But anyway, yeah, here's your coffee, and like hand you like a well balanced cream and sugar coffee.
she'll drink it, and it's probably better than the non-sugared
Yes. It's probably better than the straight black coffee you
forest
had before.
coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you like traveling or something?
Yeah, we're well, yeah, we are traveling. This is just a pit stop for right now.
Oh, like chill, like sick, like that's awesome. Like you probably won't ever come back around here again, but like that's fine. That's fine. Like it happens. But like you know, if you ever do come back into town, like swing by, like come through.
Well, one of my friends has an appointment to meet with the giant Beetles in a couple weeks, so we'll probably be back then.
Wait. Your friend got an appointment to walk with the Beatles? That's mind blowing.
Walk with the Beatles.
Rin, the ultimate discreet wing woman.
You get a picture with the Beatles crossing the road, and they're going to be
They're crossing the tram.
So a nice little tram crossway.
How did they get like a meeting with the Beatles? Like that seems like really hard, but like really cool. Like I knew you guys had like money, and that's why you guys like were like robbed. Which oh shit, I shouldn't have brought it up. Oh fuck. Like you guys. I mean, I know.
I mean, he does definitely have money, especially in comparison to me. But
Like who
that
needs
might also
money? You
might
got
have
like nature.
right? That's exactly. People hand me these like pieces of metal after I killed a monster. I don't know what to do with it. I don't, you know.
Whoa! Back that horse up. You kill monsters?
Who did what now?
Yeah. The past few years, my Drake and I have been hunting down monsters, and
You have a pet
Back it up
Drake?
again.
Where is the Drake at, man? Like, it's not in the carriage or anything.
no, I didn't. People are weird about seeing him sometimes. He's very sweet, but
Is he,
I
like,
didn't want.
invisible? Like, remember, where are you? Is that the Fang that you were talking about? As he immediately just turns on to speak with anyone. Like, and he was like, oh yeah, like it's Fang's like what is it? Like in your chest, right, Claw?
In your chest.
Yeah,
Whoa.
here, and then I'll just.
Wait a moment. Okay, he does not pass out.
Holy shit,
Cool.
man.
He sees it and he goes like,
Holy-
he's like, oh, by the Mother Gaia's cradle. Holy God. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Thank you. It's been a couple years that I've been able to do it, but I don't feel anything when it happens either, so I'm glad you think it's cool.
You'll like, can I like pet your Drake?
If he allows you, yeah.
Come here, little dude. Like, I give the meanest of back rubs. One moment.
Fang bites him.
He runs, rolled an 18 plus on his animal handling.
Nice.
So, like, Fang just, like, looks up at you, sees that you're, like, relaxed around them, and he's just like, come here, like, oh, it looks like you got a knot right there behind your shoulder. Like, works into the, what color is he, by the way?
Black.
Oh, sick, like, you gotta, like, okay, I'm just gonna, like, he, like, moves the wing, like, tiny wing a little bit, and like, y'all, like, a knot right there, I got you, don't worry, little buddy. And you and Chester have a great time. You know, time goes by and you guys are just hanging out talking. It gets to be a little bit later. And Chester will be like, after like hanging out, drinking the coffee. So like, you're like the coolest person I've ever met in my life. Like, is that lame of me to say? You're like super cool and like you have like magic like I do, but like also a dragon. And you fight monsters, like you fought a frog thing. You got eaten by it, but you're not dead, which is like, whoa.
Yeah, it was bad. It was probably one of the first times I'd been scared in a while, but
But you got your friends, like, they protected you and stuff. So,
Yeah, we
like,
punched
Yeah.
the shit out of that frog.
and
yeah.
wish I had friends. I have horses, it's fine.
I used to not have friends until 5 days ago.
No, more about,
That's what you consider us
yeah,
friends.
5 days, yeah, right? Yeah, they were friends. You've known them for about, some of them for, well, one of them for multiple weeks, so almost a month at this point. But traveling is about 2.5 weeks.
Yeah,
But
multiple
fi-
friends
yeah.
is like, okay, yeah.
But yeah, you can say 5 days is when you really became friends with them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
like, respect though, like, friends will, like, fight for you no matter what. Like, when you bond with a horse, like, same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Horses, they don't have, like, thumbs, and they're a little dumb sometimes, but their
Uh,
companionship is great.
They do not have thumbs, you are correct. Like, that would be really weird if a horse had thumbs, but, like, I mean, also really cool. Like, imagine, like, a horse, like, standing up and, like, pulling off its hooves and, like, had hands. That'd be weird.
I had a scary dream about that one time.
Yo, me too! We're like bonded, but, like, not like that or anything. No, it's fine. So, like, I don't want to bring up, like, you getting robbed or anything, but, like, who robbed you?
Some dwarves. One of them was Alistair. The other, the leader, I guess, is, what was it, Roderick?
You see, he'll be like, whoa, like, you were robbed by, like, the Roderick? I
guess so.
I call him, like, Roderick the Robber, because, like, I love alliterations. Like, he's-
Clever.
Yeah. It's part of, like, the Finch gang.
The Finch. They pinch.
That's good to know, because my friend, the one who was really sad, she's, kind of hell-bent on finding them and getting her stuff back.
Like, if you, like, give me a little bit of time, I could probably, like, send out my, like, legion.
Okay. A legion?
Yeah, as I call them the Legion, but it's just like I like had two best friends. Like they're the only ones I really count as my friends or anything. They're like super lame, but like one works for like the city's newspaper, and the other one like works for like the library. So like probably like it's no big deal. It's like the simplest thing I could do for someone like so fucking cool like you. Like,
That would be great. Thank you.
yeah,
I
like,
think you're cool also.
oh my god, you sound cool. Like, oh, Gaia. Okay, so like, Yeah, you go to bed. Like you don't have to stay up with me all night. Like I don't need to sleep. I only need like 4 hours to just chill out. But like I can do that like later. Like yeah, I'll send out like the feelers and like see if I can't find where like the Finch gang is. You know.
Okay.
It's the least
Cool.
I could do for someone who like saves the people from monsters and stuff.
Nah, it's yeah.
It's a living.
Yeah. I mean, it's just it's my job, or I guess it was. But thank you.
Still cooler than like working in like a fucking stable, like you know. But it's cool. It's cool. I get paid like a gold a week, which is great. It's fine. But like yeah.
Thank you, hun. Thanks sometime.
What? You want to take me hunt? Oh, you want to go like on a hunting date with me? Like that'd be.
Yeah, I guess a date. She doesn't know what that means.
Yeah.
Yes, there would be a date
Oh my
and
God,
time
okay,
I would take you.
Yeah, say, what do you want to go hunt? Like we can go hunt like a bear or like some deer or like an owl bear or something. Like I'm pretty strong. Too. Like I can hunt an owl bear. You
Can I
know
insight
from
that?
your own experience. Yeah, you can insight that. You know from your own experience that hunting an owl, full-grown owl bear, it takes some skill.
Yeah. Let me insight real quick. 17.
Yeah, he's desperately trying to impress you.
Okay. How about well, I did lose my bow and arrow. After I get another one.
You can like also get one of those for you, no problem. Like I'll just go like get one from my house.
Okay.
It's like
We
no
can-
big deal. My dad like is he works for like the military here. Like it's fucking lame, but like it's cool.
It's fucking lame, but
Internet went out. Okay, I'm back. How about we can go deer hunting just to start?
Oh yeah, like we'll find like the king of the forest type deer, and like we'll take him out. Like be really cool. And, like not like the actual king of the forest, because like but you know what I'm saying, like a big deer. Anyway, well I gotta go like feed the horses and like make sure they're all good and clean some stables. But it's been like super chill hanging out with you, and like feel free to come over and hang out anytime you want. Like just fucking chill out with me.
Okay, I'll probably be back. I'll see what my friends are planning to do, but
Totally like.
I'm sure that if we're here for a few more days, we'll be staying here, so I'll be around.
Like super sick, like I know you're probably not like into hugging or anything like that, so we'll just dap it up, like and like go for like the high five. But it's like you know not like a hug or anything, 'cause that's like too personal. Like we just started like dating and whatever.
Okay. So, like,
Yeah, like going for the dab, like like a sick, like okay, yeah I'm just gonna, I'll see you later, like whatever.
okay. I guess I will leave now. Bye.
Guess I will leave now. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'll just get back to work and everything. No big deal. No big deal.
Okay.
So you leave,
Bye.
and he full on after you leave, just explodes into giddiness to Peanut and Frankie, and just starts raving.
Mission accomplished, kind of, I think.
So yeah, you get inside. This is when you come inside a little bit after, like, because the drinking in this band, things are starting to wind down. People are like, your group hasn't left the table yet, but they're getting kind of like tired and like semi-inebriated, except for Rin, who's just like, milkshake.
Sugar high.
So, you guys can wrap up for the night. Like, if you guys want, or if there's anything you want to do in the tavern or anything, or if Claw wants to give any information.
Oh, yeah, I'd probably go up to Teresa and tell her, target is the Fitch gang.
A Fitch gang.
I have a
Finch, as
Like
in the
bird.
bird.
Finch gang.
Okay, cool.
They pinch. They finch.
Pinch the Finch. Oh, okay. Wow, very
They
clever.
pinch things.
Ah!
Ha ha. Give us a few days, and a contact I have will give us some more information. Do you want to get these guys?
I will rain down retribution among them.
Great.
I'll take
Rain, you
it as
hear
a
that.
yes.
Oh, I was gonna say Ren is probably too busy running around dancing off their sugar high.
Oh, that's fair. That is fair. Yeah. No, you
yeah.
wouldn't hear that then.
Yeah.
Rain
You're off
down
just-
retribution.
Yeah, if you're gonna say, I think if you were drinking the milkshake, but if you're on the milkshake high, you're probably like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Thank you, Claw.
We'll just have to make sure everyone else is alright with hanging out for a little bit here.
Okay.
Or we could come back, I guess, but I figured you want to get this done quickly.
Yeah, thank you. They don't know who they're messing with.
No, they do not. I told them they'd be dead before they stole from us. Now I have
You're
to...
mess.
Well,
Make do on you.
they'll be dead after they stole from us now.
Yeah, I did kind of mess up on that, but it's fine. They'll be dead.
Finch gang, meet the Red gang.
you guys don't have a party name. Don't look at me. That's up to you guys to decide.
The murderers.
How about the cinnamon?
The
buns?
murders. Oh.
You want to be the cinnamon bun for this campaign? The Rinneman buns? You certainly could.
We could. I mean, if we want to go with something more fitting, we could call ourselves the Happy Tree Friends.
Oh my
I
god.
see what you're doing, and no.
Damn. So close.
Yeah, I also grew up during the Newgrounds era. I'm not an idiot.
I loved Happy Tree Friends.
I did too.
Once I was old enough to not be traumatized by it as much.
So, you guys begin to wrap up and, you know, collect yourselves. The sugar is...
Yeah, at some point, Rin just like flops over. Somebody's gonna have to carry it.
You know when
Just
like
sugar
a
crash.
locomotive runs out of steam and like... You're running and just...
I'll go pick
Make
her
a
up.
deck save.
So you just get picked up. Thank you, Vanilla, for being here. So they you pick them up. You guys start heading. Who's staying in what room? Is it you guys splitting Dragonheart, Typhoon, Dar in one, Rin, Teresa, and Claw in the other?
Yeah.
Want to do boys and girls?
I mean, or however you guys want to split it. You can do Typhoon, Teresa, Dragonheart, and then Darren, Claw, Rin.
It doesn't matter. Rin would totally share a bed and be the little spoon. So you know.
Yeah.
What's the dead? Wait.
I was gonna say Rin probably gets first choice, and then we'll move around that.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say Rin would probably suggest they push all the beds together for
So there's
one
two
giant
rooms
bed.
with two
Yeah.
queens in each room.
Okay. Let's all spoon.
Okay, you bought two
Winning
rooms
streak.
and you're all gonna stay in one.
No, we bought 2 rooms. We can split it up.
Oh, I
into
thought we
2.
were splitting it
I'll go
between Dar,
I don't know.
Typhoon, and.
That's what I was asking.
Oh,
like-
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, boys, girls.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
Or wait, isn't wait
Boys,
doesn't
girls,
Rin,
like
like
Rin.
with Rin, though.
Rin
Yeah.
goes with whatever.
Yeah.
Rin is they. Rin would take the third spot.
wait? So Rin will be
Yeah.
like half in the boys' room.
Yeah, just
half
face
in
to the wall.
Right. So we put the beds together at the doors where they meet.
Okay,
They
I'll
don't
break
meet,
down the
you're in
walls.
separate
Wait,
trees.
we can cut
Wait.
open the wall.
Hold
and
on.
then you
Yeah,
can mend it
I
later.
can punch the wall. I can
Oh,
punch the
God.
And
wall.
then, like, mend it
We're not
later.
near
No. Okay, to make
so.
things to make things easy, Rin will stay with Claw and Teresa.
You can't punch a
Hey.
hole through a living tree and then mend the living tree.
I was
Open
gonna say I'm
concept.
already carrying
fine,
Rin,
shoot a
so I'll
crafty
probably
tree.
just put them in bed, and then I assume that if I like leave to move, they'd grab my wrist and be like, "Can
Yeah.
I be the little
Probably.
spoon?"
And you're
Probably.
like, little spoon. Then Fang would just be like, give you that emotional connection of like, sometimes what we do.
I'd be
I'll
like,
be in
"Oh,
the middle spoon.
Fang would just
Will
be
they
the
add
bed.
If I ask them to add a cot, what do they say?
To your
No.
that room?
What? Both rooms add a cot, please. Borrow? Can we use a cot for the night?
Oh, like set like, oh, you don't want to.
Yeah, set up a cot.
Typhoon and Dragonheart sleep in one bed. You'll sleep in a cot. Like each one
Yeah.
of them gets their own bed. You get they accommodate that.
And same for the girls. They can figure out who.
Nope.
No, we're cool.
They're
We're cool with
doing-
the
they put
cuddle
the beds
party. I don't know
together
why.
and they have-
We don't need a
yeah,
cot.
we're
They have
telling.
Spoon and Mega Bed. Like
They're spooning. They're mega bedding. Okay.
You
never mind.
spoon the homies.
you guys have
Come
they've known each
on.
other for 2 weeks, and they're all just like, "Yo, spoon the homies."
Yeah, spoon the homies. Jeez.
Nooks up for snuggle pile.
We're not strangers.
Yeah.
Come
This is
on.
their second cuddle puddle.
You are
'cause we had one
actually
with-
strangers.
Dar would go for it, but he's doing the, polite butler thing.
Yeah, no, your Dar is with Typhoon and Dragonheart, so you guys are just
Are
like,
you guys spooning?
bro.
No.
They're
Are you
all
guys
throwing it
spooning?
up.
Oh, because you're
Look,
not.
5 feet
if,
apart
if
'cause they're
Ty
not
scoots
gay.
over to me, he's probably gonna get spooned, but
Well,
that's up to
there's
him.
There's now 3 sleeping spots in there.
I was just gonna
Dragonheart's
sleep
in
on
one
the
bed.
floor, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Typhoon's in one
Dar would
bed, and
definitely-
Dar's in a cot.
Oh, okay. I thought that.
No, I'd let Dar be in the cot because I still think Dar's an old man.
Oh, so Typhoon's in the cot, Dar's in the bed,
Yeah.
Dragonheart's in the bed. So you guys are all just like
Boo.
triangle away from each other, in a bed, in a triangle of like
And then
beds.
our cut to us, and we're all just like cuddling close on
Cuddling.
the outside just in case. Rin's right in the middle. Then Teresa, I feel like, would turn around and
Yeah.
similarly
Yeah.
spoon Rin.
Like
Yeah. Yeah.
detangling hair.
Yeah.
I will warn
basically.
you. I will warn you. Rin is a kicker.
Oh, I'm
That's-
sure.
That's fine.
Hi-ya!
But is she also the littlest spoon?
Yes, the
Fang
littlest.
is
Yes.
Fang sits at the foot of the super bed.
Yes.
Just sleeping.
Yeah.
I feel
Oh,
like
so
if
he's
Rin-
pinning my legs down, so I
can't
can't kick.
kick.
That'll work.
Yeah.
He's full
yeah.
on, he's full on splooting. He's
I
just
feel like
alligator
Rin would kick Claw once, and then Fang would be like,
yeah, just like
Yeah,
sploot.
let's just lay here.
The rooms are, you're in a pretty decent size, like hollowed out part of this trunk. The tree's still alive, especially Claw. You can tell, you can feel the life essence still in this tree. They have done it in a way where this tree is still connected through itself. It is this hovel inside, and it's a decent sized room. I'd say it's like a standard hotel room with the 2 beds and like the bathroom and everything. It is decent. The lights are much more dim. There isn't a traditional fire. There is a small arcane fire brazier that's floating, not touching anything, that's pushing out like an ample amount of heat. It is fall and it is night, so it is a little cooler. There is a window you can open and close as needed, but both rooms are well warmed. It's very peaceful. It is. You don't hear when you get in here. You don't hear the ruckus and the rousing. You just hear, peaceful night as you can. There's still the city about, so there are still people going by and some people talking, but you are up in the tree, like higher up. You went up and then into your rooms. You are both on the left side, so you're like your trees are next to each other, but they're not connected. And you all have a peaceful night sleep. You get
Until
your long
tomorrow.
rest. You guys relax. And that is where we'll end tonight's session.
"Hey."
Session end.
No.
And then there will be retribution.
And there will be hellfire. Hellfire.
Retribution.
Hellfire. That is.
I know. I can.
Hell will
I
rain upon the dwarves.
I can't do the actual song, so I just have to sing Hellfire.
Well, I just meant the whole the meaning of that song.
I know. I wasn't making reference to it.
Sure. Sure.
So, yeah, you guys, take your long rest. We will pick up our session as you guys wake up in the morning. So before we end for the night, I will start hitting buttons, and you guys over there start doing your talking.
Today we play D&D.
D&D.
This video
D&D
will go
Beyond.
on.
No,
D&D
no.
Beyond. We're not sponsored by them, so no.
D&D.
So this video will go up on YouTube on Monday,
Monday.
and that will create the cycle where next Friday we'll be playing D&D again.
Hell yeah, we will.
Again.
For Retribution.
Retribution.
Not to be confused with the really bad WWE faction that failed horribly. So moving on to that video will go up on YouTube on Monday.
Monday.
And again, the cycle continues. Sam.
Tomorrow night, Vampire the Masquerade, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/the RPG table. Check it out. It's the season 4, and it's so far nobody has died.
Nobody has died.
We may or may not have killed some people, so that's cool. Also check out Nat One Adventures anywhere that podcasts get podcasted. You can find them on Spotify or where you like to listen to podcasts. I like Spotify.
Podcast.
They are going to be wrapping up for the season finale of Alpha Squad here pretty soon. Bravo Squad will be shortly to follow, but they will be starting their new campaigns later this year. So check that out. That's all I got for now. Follow us. Follow the people that we love. All the links are in the stuff. Do the thing.
And we will be, just to put it out there, we will be starting from henceforth until further change. We'll be doing our live streams on Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah, be on the low say we push it back an hour and a half, so 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday here on Twitch. And if you're in the YouTube verse, check us out on Twitch at 8:30. So, for now, until we rejoin in the morn here in Duskbell, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Retribution!
Retribution!